Cabbage here. We're just going to get things going. Got about 5 minutes or so. The game is up. Ooh, that's me talking my ear. All right, no more loud echo. Now, can I? No. Oh, okay. Search. Stardew. Oh, I should have gone. No, that's bad. Cabbage. Stardew. All right, we are up. We have me in here, but okay. Soon enough, we will kick things off here. I'm going to mute real quick before I go and just top off my water before we get started. For those of you folks that are here hanging out, expecting some Stardew Valley gameplay, as you can see, the loading screen is up. We will dive in here, just waiting for the top of the hour, as that had been when we tweeted out that we were going to get going. So if anybody does want to jump in, don't want to get too far ahead of all that. Apologies for the abrupt end to the stream last time. I think that was a lesson I had learned and forgotten from my first or second day of streaming, probably second, where I tried to go for 5 hours and ran into similar issues. Um, in this case, I kind of limped it back, but um, the VOD had already been sectioned off, and I didn't stitch them back together again to give you a farewell. It just kind of ended abruptly in the last, I don't know, a minute that I came back and was like, oh, this is what's going on. I didn't bother with. So we did have a bit of snag there just in the laptop that I'm using. It's a trooper. It seems to do pretty well, but it does not hold with uh, both OBS and Firefox having the stream and showing the stream in chat for over that 4 hour mark. And that's where I kind of gotten into that 4 hour deal. And it's just sometimes I have fun. I want to keep going. But until I'm on something a little beefier than just the laptop, that's not really going to be a thing. So if I want to go more extended, I'm going to have to break them up anyway. And hey, I'm taking a break, but I will be back. Hang out with me or check the stream again in the next 30 minutes or whatever, if I want to do a meal break or anything like that. More often, I think I would take a few hours and then come back later into the evening would be my plan. But we'll see. I'm going to try to remember, these lessons. You think like, oh, I'll never forget that again. Then you just get in the moment of the game and decide to go. So I think what we'll do, I'm going to mute the mic real quick. I'm going to run over and top off my water, and we'll be right back to load up the game. So bear with me. Right back. See, I told you that would be quick. Here I am, right back again. Now you get to listen to me move the mic out of the way while I sip some of this. Ah, good stuff. Wet that whistle. So, as I'd done yesterday, I did the same thing again today. I made my Minecraft recorded play session happen first. So I've already done an hour of Minecraft play. which was awesome. We used the beacon and definitely made massive project or progress on the hole where the shulker is going to come into the overworld. So that was good. And now I'm going to stream these 4 hours, and then we'll set back to that was on uploading stuff after both are done. It's kind of nice because the Minecraft streams take, depending on how busy I guess YouTube or I think my internet is always pretty stable, but for whatever reason it varies anywhere from just under 20 minutes to just over 30. Usually for an hour-long episode. That's no problem. I don't understand what what the timing or how everything works on the Twitch into YouTube side. But, that usually takes at least an hour, I think. I don't know. I just really struggle to get a handle on it because if I look in my content, I can see that it's uploading or being processed from the YouTube side. I don't get any status on Twitch, and I'm left to kind of wonder, so what's going on? Anyway, they do get through eventually, but that's something. Once I've set the name and everything, I can export from Twitch and go away. Go do my thing, be outside, active, and all that. And whenever I get back, it's just done its thing. Then I still have to go in and make it public and set the playlists and everything in YouTube, but it takes 2 seconds. So anyway, we have reached 10 a.m. in the Mountain Time Zone, and let's go ahead and kick things off. So we're going to load up the world here in our ham cabbage world, Good Eats Farm. Look at that, 123,000 G. We played 73 hours, so definitely this slows down the progress for sure. But this was just my own game, day 21 of Spring Year 2, and we were already at I was at 52 hours there, so 20 more hours to get a season and a half. Maybe that's about right. I don't know. Let's see. But here we go. This is going to be Sunday the 28th of summer. We left things off with the last day. We need to do a little bit of prep on the farm, obviously. And the most important thing, I think, for us today in terms of a prep mode is to make sure that we get some deluxe speed grow from Pierre for our fairy rose flower seeds. So, weather report, it's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow because it will be the first of the season. Good humor spirits. And greetings of the... Oh, here it is. We've been waiting so long for roasted hazelnuts, and they come on the last day of summer in year 2. I've got a nice old hazelnut tree behind my house, and every year I invite the family over for a nut roasting party. Once we start roasting, it's inevitable that the neighbors will show up. That rich, nutty smell is irresistible. Now, here's the family recipe. I don't know that I've ever had roasted hazelnuts. We learned how to cook them. And they are Kent's favorite. So, I found this in my scrap pile. I think you can find a use for it. Crab cakes, thanks. She will give bombs as well, and I'd really rather have those. All right, we're going to take all 5 hazelnuts. Let's put these away. So now we've got Harvey, Kent, and everybody else, and that will help speed us along to the goal we've kind of set for ourselves now to push. Can we get all of our friends up to level 10 friendship by the first day of year 3? So we got 2 seasons to do it. Tonight around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place in the moonlight. Jellies, Lunaloos, will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. Demetrius, thanks, buddy. we will definitely be there. Unless I forget or some disaster befalls us. Let's go ahead and cook some more iron. And we kind of, in the last day, done a little bit of just farm evaluation, kind of improvement. Oh, the other thing we need to do, we talked about it and then didn't do it in the last game day. We need to get why am I here? I guess we can verify. So we got 18, I got 108. We did buy Beet Seeds, and we'll want to figure out something to do with our 10 rare seeds. Like, do we just make a separate little plot for them? Or, take over half a smaller section? Kind of appealing. Or we could just do 8 and put them like right here, make a little quality sprinkler area that we could grow them into. I don't know. I don't know. Had I been really smart, we would have bought the last Krobus sprinkler, and I could have put a quality or an iridium sprinkler down, and then we could have put all 10. I don't know. What I'm really struggling to remember now, I don't think we can get additional rare seeds out of the seed maker. I think the little image for them of the kind of pouch instead of the little seed packet is an indicator, and just their rarity and their growth thing and everything else. I think they're kind of a different beast, and I like prismatic shards in the crystallarium can't grow. Can't seed maker rare seeds in our own way there. So, no biggie. We'll deal with it. One last hops harvest. We haven't split our stack in a while, and I think even the times that we did, it was all into the main chest. I think I've grabbed them all back again after trips to the Skull Cave. I'm not going to go to the Skull Cave today. It is good enough luck. We could give it a shot, but for one thing, I don't want to miss the moonlight jellies and would get caught up over there and be like, no, I can't leave. I can't leave. The other is I don't want to start the first day of fall trying to juggle my inventory and have a bunch of stuff that, probably awesome treasures and stuff that I just received coming back. So now we'll stick around here, and we'll, like I said, I'd like to go put in a building order from Robin, and at the end of the stream, I don't know if it was as we were wrapping up or what, I did kind of come back around. I thought we were going to make the first keg building, the keg shed, a big shed to be able to start placing those, but I think that it makes more sense to go ahead and get started on our industrial or processing shed first, so that we can make more furnaces and smelt all the ore that we have that can go into building more kegs first. Then we'll have all those resources ready to go, and then we can turn around and jam pack that and any other sheds with goodies. So again, last chance to harvest tea here. You may see the ancient fruits there and wonder why I'm ignoring them. We're waiting for the others to catch up around them so that they can both be harvested on the same time. I hate that the tree fruit bounces like that. It's awful. All of that can go away. Uh-oh. The appliance delivery truck outside. Oh no. It's not sounding good. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You know, some kids like, oh, come on, man. This is my day. Let's go empty a bit of this. This is where that second mini shipping bin should probably get set somewhere up there. Those can all go inside. We have been storing those. Those can go away. Those should have gone in the other bin. These are all our gifts. Let's go sell. Aw, poor truck. It's flooded now. You give it a break. I don't know if that's even getting picked up by the mic, but just there it goes. Oh. Oh. Oh, get. Alright, now we have him. Oh. Let's do this right. I love that she wanders around the house a little bit. Still 5 in there. We need those kegs to get going. Alright, so I think it's just cash and wood for the sheds, right? Let's go do this first. And I just want to check this area. Make certain we don't have any blocks or issues there. Did I not drink the coffee? I looked at the coffee. I was like, I really need to drink some of that. And then got distracted restocking my supply. Hey, I want to construct another shed. There we go. And so here's the back of the horse barn, right? Here's the immediate area, but that would be a problem because see the door is right on the back of the shed, so we can't do that. So we're gonna make a one wide pathway back there. I'll start working on your new shed first thing tomorrow morning. Awesome, thank you. Really appreciate it. And that cost us 300 wood, looks like, and 20 grand or something. I didn't even bother to look. Now that we're out and about, we still had... Oh, we haven't done the animals. Let's go. Let's go stay out of the animals because they're probably going to get neglected tomorrow, unless we can really hustle, which we might. Of note for anybody who didn't catch the previous VOD, Mud Puddle there, our horse, has a nice blue bonnet on. It will help tomorrow once all the vegetation turns kind of brown and fall colored. He will stand out a lot better against the background by having that, so we won't be as likely to lose him in the hayfields if we hop off. We of course have our nice trucker hat on, and it's the sign of the vessel, but I think they called it like a what's it called? A Yoba shirt featuring the prominent sign of the vessel. So we're rocking Team Yoba. Nothing. Alright. Well, let's take these because we're gearing up. Alright, everybody outside, pigs, find me some more truffles. This is your payoff month. That's another thing we can buy. Oh! I was about to completely forget to go to Pierre's. Should we do more iron here while we can? It's kind of nice not to be all caffeinated. Just enjoying the day with Mud Puddle. We've had a hard spring and summer so far. Productive, really good, but a lot of hard work. Hey, Caroline, I don't think I have any gifts for you. Oh, we have Kent. Kent, do you ever take a day off? Nah, especially not here. Let's do this. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. What am I gonna make for dinner? Crispy bass. You love that. All right, this is convenient that he moved aside. Oh, Mom used to give me this when I was a young boy. It brings back wonderful memories. Thank you. You are welcome. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. I'm used to having more structure in my day. Jody needs stuff too, and we have pancakes for her. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. I know. Hazelnuts and pancakes. It's so hot in here. I know, man. It's all right, though. All right. We need 18 of those. That's going to be for the flowers. So that's the real important stuff. We could get the catalog, but I still think that's a bit more luxury than we need just at the moment. Especially going into the new season. There's no way we could buy as many seeds as we wanted to. We would need 100 grand's worth, but let's... One too many. Oh well. 59, that should give us a good area of grass to set up for our animals. Try to put that down this evening. All right, let's. Do we have? We don't have. Oh, I just missed him. Dang it. We should go see the dwarf. Let's go see the dwarf and Elliot. Elliot. Where are you, Elliot? Phone home. There you are. My foppish friend, would you like this duck feather? Hey, I'm Cabbage. This is a beautiful gift. Thank you. You are welcome. Visit my cabin whenever you like. I could use company. It's always locked, dude. All right. See, this is what I was talking about. Can we interact now that this flower area is bigger? Can we help? Sweet peas are in bloom right now. I know they've got a wonderful fragrance. Here, let's give you one. Oh my, it looks very wonderful. I know, and you're already a 10 heart friend. I just gave that to you because I could. You know what? I know I said I wasn't going to, and I don't think I am for the Skull Cavern, but we may go. Let's go do this first. Let's go see Sandy. Give her a flower. Just because we can, and see what she's got. We already bought our Beet Seeds, so there's nothing too much here. We'll go do the foraging around here. Oh, there it is. That was the other relic. We got in the golden mask, but we didn't get the golden relic. It is a relic. It's weird that I called it that instead of an artifact. It is Sunday. We don't have any jade on us, though. Not too much to forage. All secondary. Oh, a visitor. A visitor? I'm your awesome friend, Habbage. Second only to your awesome friend, Emily. Oh, absolutely love getting flowers from the valley. I'm so happy. It's always sunny here, even in winter. Well, it's summer right now. Actually, it's a little hot for my taste. My delicate skin burns quickly in the sun. I guess you gotta go where the money is, huh? Alright, you got anything? Oh, yes, you do. We have a shirt a lot like that if we don't have that one itself. But I want large brown couch. Awesome. Thank you. Honestly, that's it. Now we're gonna go see the dwarf and give him a gift too. We may even get one more to bring by Krobus on the way back and hit everybody on Sunday with their presents. Yes, and he will continue to wait patiently for my return when I get back from. That's not the mines. From seeing Dwarf Buddy. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. Yes, I do. One day you'll have to tell me about milk. Alright, I'm not buying cherry bombs from you today. Okay, now we do have some more stuff to actually do here today. Before we head down to the festival. Do that. Actually harvest these. I see you over there, you little piece of wheat. You guys thought I forgot these, didn't you? Oh no. There we go. Now, up here, we can do a bit more selling. That. Might as well do those. I don't think I'm going to worry about the relic today. If Gunther's even open today, it would be tough to lock him down. Alright, what do we have? I guess the cheese is what I was thinking about taking inside. And the couch, of course. Oh, it's nice. Now, a little study once we get a bookcase. All right, let's just leave those three. We don't need them urgently. We'll get the extras. Hey, buddy, Snowdrift, you're so good. All right, so now we can just do a little bit of scattering here. Not there. I actually like to get that kind of set up. One of the things that is tempting to do is put grass underneath these, take out the cobble and put grass there, because the animals can't eat it, and then it can continue to at least try to spread out into those couple of spots. So something to consider. I get more annoyed at not having them in the place where I want them to be than I feel I'd really get benefit out of that. It's not that much money and easy to make our way around. Here, put that away. Oh, I didn't get more flour, but let's do this while we're thinking about it and having such a good. Any other tens? No. This really doesn't matter. Let's take these eggs. 9:20. We've only got a little bit of time. We have to get there before midnight, so we're not about to miss it yet. But put those down. We have 4 boxes of flour, so let's just go ahead and make the pancakes. Keep those handy, and now we want to kind of hustle and get everything prepped for tomorrow. Where do I have space for all these gifts? Right here. So start. No, not start. Well, this will be good. I guess they'll tighten up. Pull that. So starting with the hazelnuts, those are all our gifts for our remaining people. We do want to have watering can ready. We can grab those just to keep them set over there. Now, for tomorrow, we want those two. We'll want all of that. Man, we haven't chopped nearly enough trees is the problem. All right. Hopefully we'll be all right. We did make 2 more rows, so that's a total of 4 horizontal rows plus 100. I don't know. Yeah, I may have to pick and choose. Did I get? No, I didn't get the beets. And I think we'll save. These will be kind of our last deal. I don't know. I think I want to get all the other fall crops going first. All right. Well, we are well prepared for tomorrow. The barns are all closed. We've already checked that. And I guess we should, because we're going to get back. It's going to be midnight. Let's eat now. Oh, I forgot a hazelnut or a horseradish for Krobus on the way. Oh, he's doing good already. It's mainly the dwarf we have to worry about. All right. Have a good night, Mud Puddle. You get back home safe, okay? Oh, so quiet and beautiful. Hey, guys. What's going on? These candles are romantic, aren't they? They are. I'm glad you're hanging out back here with your husband. Psst, make sure you swing by the shop tomorrow and get your fall seeds. Yeah, I got it. You saw me. I already bought the speed grow. All right. Now, this is ideal because we have cash and I think these are awesome decorations for our kids' room. Let's not go too crazy. We'll just get the 2 clouds and the two little moonlight jellies banners. They just seem so kind of bright colored and light, things that kids would love. Plus 4 fishing out of seafoam pudding. Yes, we didn't get the octopus, of course, but in year 3, we're really going to try to get that whole fishing collection done in the year. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Oh, it's late. Moonlight jelly, I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Maybe it's a delicacy. Maybe you should try it. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry onward forever. Yeah, we've talked. I don't think I'm going to read all these. Rare greens. Maybe I shouldn't push... Oh, no, Sam's not going to push him in. He's trying to scare me. Are they poisonous? Don't push Sebastian in. Such rare and exciting. Again, No changes in all of this dialogue except Meru. We'll get a little bit more out of her, I think. Can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Yeah. Heavy people on the dock, or heavy load of people on the dock. Jellies were here you go. Yep. Machine has his rare moment. You want to see the babies? We'll tell you if they come. No, we won't. Hey, Kent is new, though. Good evening, Ham Cabbage. Hope you find some time to relax before the harvest season. You're looking at it, buddy. this is relaxing time. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Oh, okay. Look out there. Endless sea. Deep underwater. All kinds of moving. Yep. Eerie. Totally. New shirt? Oh, shoes. Sorry. And, yeah, we're not going to pollute. All right, let's go all the way over and see our family. And Harvey and Linus and the Molners. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy. Yay. What? You're looking at me like, yep, all right. But that was long ago. Well, summer's over. I'll be happy to say goodbye. Blast of mosquitoes. Don't slow me down across that beach. Don't, Linus, come on. 2 years now. You can come out. And this is the one that we did miss in the last, the first go round. And it's the most important one. How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Lunaloos, or moonlight jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura for an aquatic life form. I love that Concerned Ape, or whoever did all the scripting behind these messages, is like, yeah, it's the Festival of the Moonlight Jellies, but there's actually a different name. I presume it's their name. It's kind of what I look at it as more the correct term, right? Moonlight jellies. That's just what everybody refers to them because they look like jellyfish and they glow in the moonlight. Easy enough, and it makes for the Festival of the Moonlight Jellies. But Lunaloo is their name, and it's just such a good little combination of words. It's moon, lunar, Luna, and Lou, because why not? It's kind of like ruse and some of those kind of things. So I love it. I think it's so good, and I'm sorry I missed it in the first one. I can't remember if we backtracked over to get it or not, but one of my Minecraft worlds was Lunaloo Land, and very much attributed to these guys. Hey, I'm paying my respects to another Bygone Summer. All right. Enjoy. Demetrius, thanks for pulling everybody together for this. It's good. Moonlight jelly, what a remarkable species. We're very lucky they stopped here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they like the light. Hey, did you see that candle I crafted it myself? Yep. Can't wait to see that shed you're about to craft for me, too. All right. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall's right around the corner. That's her normal dialogue. Oh, we don't get anything, but she will come and hang out with us for the candle boat launch. All right, everybody. Are we ready? Everybody ready? All right, let's get our fishing nets ready. I mean, no, we're not going to catch them. Good evening, Ham Cabbage. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one going in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. All right, let's say it. Hello, hello. Launch it. Yes. Get it launched. And here we go. Meru comes over to hang out with us. We're right by Jody and Kent. It's awesome. It's kind of like a double date night. And I'm glad they're getting to spend quality time together. It's got to be just touching for them to do this. I'm sure they did it when they were younger. And, well, I don't know. We don't know, but we can speculate, certainly, because Sam says that they used to live in the city, too. That his dad was a garbage truck driver. And so he's got some... Sam is old enough to remember that and has some stories from back in the city. And was it when Kent was called to service that Jody moved the boy, kind of moved out of the chaos? Now, we never we never got any taste of that conflict when we were working in Georgia, or at least we didn't see it, but that could have added to our frustration as well. But maybe Jody, knowing that her husband wasn't going to be around, came here. I don't know if she had some girlhood ties to the area, but maybe that's kind of why he feels like a stranger. Whatever that amount of Sam's life before he was called off to war wasn't that long, so maybe they don't have a lot of shared memories of this. But anyway, Rare Green and Baby Jellies came once again. The glow of summer is faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. And we carry on towards fall. Are you ready? All right, let's just clean these up. Let's go inside, and I can put that away. Oh, that was just from us making them. All right, let's do a bit of decorating. I think these kind of... I was wondering, I almost bought two to see if I could reverse that. In fact, let's... No, it doesn't. So it would be nice to have like those kind of piled towards one another, if that makes sense. Oh, our son or daughter is gonna love it in there once everything comes to pass. And let's get this safely stowed away. That's huge for big time fishing. All right, it's 1 a.m. We are fully energized. I'm ready to go. Gonna adjust the chair because we got a big day tomorrow. And our baby girl is here. She is a baby girl, so we can go get that cowgirl hat as soon as she's a toddler. I'm excited for that. We've got to name her. I didn't think about this going in. I don't think that Snowdrift or Mud Puddle is appropriate. While I'm trying to come up with a real name. What? Come on, game. For your firstborn daughter. How about the name of the male saloon keeper? Oh, it would be such an honor. That didn't help me think of a name at all, though. She was born overnight on the night of the let's go. I was thinking of Juno, but I think Luna. We're not going to call her Little Lou. Ooh, we could call her Little Lou. I think Luna would be a good name for her, right? In honor of, she was born first day of fall here after the festival of the Luna Loos, and they, that rare green and the little babies kind of celebrated that historic event. So we will call her Luna in honor of that. I think that's an awesome name. Better than Gus. Oh my gosh, game. Come on. 13 grand, all good. I don't think there's anything. Oh, we did sell the wheat, which is good because that'll show up as 15 now sold in the collection. So I think we're good there. All right, first things, as we talked about, we are going to go over and clear what should be watered and tilled soil for all of the trellis crops. We'll put down the deluxe speed grow on the flower spots and get those seeds planted at least, but I don't know. We're going to find out, I guess, one way or another if we're short of fertilizer after the fact. I don't even care about the calendar yet. Don't really care about the TV. Little Luna is part of the family. We're very fortunate. We are truly, truly blessed. Thank you, Maro. I know that was a heck of a night. Look at you, up and in the overalls between a late night festival and a an overnight childbirth. She's like, oh, yep, we're all good. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. If you manage to get your hands on a rare seed, now's the time to plant it. Yep. Although it's said to take all season to grow, reliable sources have told me it actually takes just 24 days, and we could speed that up even more if we wanted to with Deluxe Speed Grow. The end result is rumored to be the sweetest fruit in the entire world, and that's your hint, if you need it, that's what you need to take down to Old Master Cannoli. We did that ages ago to get our first, one of the first star drops that we had in this game. So, but yeah, if you're wondering what you need to do, this is where you kind of get the real use or reason for being. Super meal. Pick this recipe up overseas. Enjoy. Wanted to say thanks for making me feel welcome. Hey man, thank you for making me feel welcome too, because I'm the new guy. You're the returning guy. Oh, dear ham cabbage, I was so bored out here in the desert. I wrote you a letter. There's a recipe for a delicious soup enclosed. Come visit me soon. I visited you yesterday, Sandy. Tom Kha soup, which I don't know that I've ever had, but I do see that around. I kind of thought that was maybe like an in-game deal, but I saw it on a menu or something somewhere. I was like, oh, I know that from Stardew Valley. Never tried it, though. Marnie giving us some hay. Thank you. Might need that come winter time, but we don't need it in our hands right now. Let's coffee and food up, get the extra speed going, and of course we get honey on the one day when it's not exactly ideal. We'll take it, mainly because we have to make sure. And we have ancient fruits ready, so that's good. Now we won't have coffee beans anymore, and that's where some of this fertilizer is going to get a bit more needed. And, this, for a first day of season, this one is the most chill of any that we have. Now that we've got the sprinklers and everything, we can kind of do things like this. We'll probably get the animals out, but I'm not going to let them out or tend to them now because they get in the way. So if we get everything done and there's still time before 5, I will let them out to let them sniff the air and get that feel of fall. But on the first day, priorities are priorities, and it's all got to be about the crops. But I think last year we got all of the summer stuff in too, didn't we? So let's just go ahead and do this. If we think we're going to be light, we'll just... What is... Did I not get... Yeah, okay. You get a little helper, because those bee houses can be trouble. Nine o'clock. See your fish swimming around there in the fish ponds. Robin working hard over there. So by the time we get through all of this work to start off fall, we should have our shed. We can move in all our industrial stuff and be ready to rock on keg production. And And while she does that, I'm not going to do there because we may do 72 Deluxe Speed Growth. We're already going to be short on quality fertilizer. Deluxe Speed Grow would be better for the cranberries because we want those as wine makers, right? Long term. So, all right. So that if we count individual things, that's 4, 7, 10. And then 13 with the cranberries. So 10 cranberries, 72 cranberry seeds, and then everything else. It's 11:30. Let's go. Oh, see, there's our trees now starting to produce naturally. Got a little rock. We'll have to go check those for any popped up forage or debris on the farm that we need to clear. Check that quest in a moment. Hello, welcome. All right, first things first. Really expensive, but really going to be good for us. So we want 72 of those. And as you can see, 100 grand. That's the most expensive seed outside of the star fruit seeds that we get from Sandy. And they just cost us, barely over 10 grand. So not too bad. And that will make the rest of this all pretty easy to stomach purchase-wise. So we've got those. So we have 9 more fall crops to buy. And we want to start certainly with artichokes, which we haven't had the chance to grow yet. 8 more. We'll skip amaranth for now. Those, we got a lot of those. We got a lot of those going. Those. Corn, I'm fine with just the one section there. All right, so how many do we have left? Eggplant do keep going, so they're kind of nice to have. They're cheap. They don't give us a ton of money back, but they're kind of plant and forget. So I may do 3 across that bottom section where we'd had the peppers. It's kind of the same equivalent there, right? Drop them off at the bottom, then we just have to periodically harvest them, and we don't have to worry about running seeds down all that way every so often. So that would be a good thing. But 10, and that's 9, 8, no, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So we only have 4 more. Let's do these. Across the bottom, and then we'll do, and most of these, the pumpkins obviously take half a season, and I think the fairy seeds take quite a while as well, 12 days, and pumpkins are 12 or 13, so those 2 will be committed for a good long time, but the rest of these do change pretty quickly, and with the exception of the cranberries and the eggplants, everything is going to be replaceable. So we can switch everything out to amaranth as they go. Maybe we'll do another run of pumpkins. They're just so much cash. But there we go. Penny tomorrow. That jade for Penny. All right, well, we'll bring you 2 tomorrow. Maybe not both jades. And then we do want to come down here and see what can we do with the rest of our week. Cave Patrol, this is perfect. Gus will definitely get you more omelet eggs at some point. But let's read this one because it's worth it. I've got the urge to make another giant omelet, but I'll need 2 dozen eggs. Wasn't that what we... Did we just get him a dozen? I thought we got 2. I thought he increased the amount because he wanted to make a bigger omelet, but maybe I never noticed that. So that's a no-brainer, but we want to get more dust sprites anyway. We still need to kill like 200 of them, so this is good, and it would give us a good reason to try out that monster musk. I think that Rasmodius taught us about. So let's give this one a shot. And it's for Clint. Sorry, Elliot, I don't have any duck feathers on me. I'll get those tomorrow. Speaking of which, I know, we're just breaking up the day a little bit. Let's go down and see what all of those beloved gifts got us in the way of appreciation. Jody went up a heart. She needed 3. Elliot, I think, went up a heart. Harvey, they both just need 1 to get finished. Kent still needs 3. Sandy still needs 3. Krobus needs 4, and the dwarf is the one that didn't get a bump out of a... Oh, I don't have coffee for you, dude. I'm sorry. I guess I should have talked to him, but we don't have time. We do need to be farmering. Oh, you know what else No, I'm good. We're not going to worry. I'm not going to fertilize the cranberries, and honestly, by next year, I don't think I'm going to be doing quality fertilizer at all. As soon as I say, oh, we got to focus, we got to hurry, I do want to just see right here. There's something there. I can't walk by. A piece of wood, but that would have prevented that tree from growing. So that I feel justified. All right. Now, as soon as I say that, let's get all of these in place. Because eggplant, I'm not going to do anything artisan with. Don't care that much. Not going to really cook with it. We'll still get a few regular quality ones, so those can mostly sell. But eventually, the speed of getting more crops is more valuable than the quality that I'm getting out of them. So it kind of becomes worth it to switch those out. You gotta be a little careful here just not to go too far. You know what? I say all that. What I should have done was bought deluxe speed grow for the cranberries. Let's go do that. I was just like, oh, we got enough time. I can go get let the animals out, let them walk around, but we would miss Pierre. Sorry, almost forgot, man. You're gonna love this. Deluxe speed grow. You are welcome, sir. No, don't bother to thank me. I know. I'm your hero customer. Yeah, why wait for next year? We can just do this right now. That got a little sloppy. So that. Alright, that's the nice thing about having full stacks. You know when you got them all. There we go. That's good. Now we are down to like 6-ish, all these. And we have enough fertilizer to do all of these spots at least. One that we'll definitely want to do in fertilizer are the beets, because we want to sell over 15 of those out of this planting. Alright. Beets, as I said. Bok choy. In Minecraft today, we set up the beacon for our. Am I short? How did I end up short? What am I missing here? We can just do more sunflowers. Not a problem, but kind of weird. So the animals didn't get to get let out. Oh, I'm sorry, animals. As I said, I was setting up the beacon. For the first time that we've really done beacon digging, we haven't had a good situation to do that yet. So it's kind of fun, just tearing around and putting just kind of vacuuming up stone and dirt and all that kind of stuff. But it was reminiscent of these planting of seeds where you're just kind of walking back and forth. All right. Now, we didn't have enough time to get to the animals, boo-hoo, but we do have enough time to put these away. That's 7 now, they're probably sleeping, so. Still haven't gotten the ancient fruit up there, and those only have 1. Just kind of try to wander around and see if we can do some tidying. Let's get these. We've got time. Should we go see the dwarf real quick? After we clean up. Oh, you know what else we're going to do? We're going to put the cobbles down. We don't need many. You know what? I'll have on that. Let's do these. Let's mix it up a little. I don't know how many we're going to need, but I don't think I've ever used them. So this is the most important bit back here. I don't know. We'll see what we want to do there. Let's get a torch out. Go ahead and put these away. That's a little counterproductive, but kind of important to have light back there, just so that if we're stuck, we can see any obstructions that might be in our way. So we'll do the same thing here. And some of this will may be subject to change, as I recall how we want to set this up. So we're gonna do other shed here, and this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm kind of down with this because it does give us paths up to each side there. Like literally just bought and placed those. All right, so that's a secure area now. Nothing can sprout in that little corner. And then we're going to go along here because I think this makes everything look nice. We won't necessarily go on the paths, but in all these spaces in between, just throw down some little happy little torches. And they light up back behind the trees. So we'll have shed, and potentially another for preserves jars. I don't know. We'll see how far we want to go. But that helps give an idea of what all we've got there. What else do we have in our inventory? Now we've got these extra building things. Oh, I did want to put this hay away. Perfect. Robin, are you going to be done with that tomorrow or the next day? It would really help me to know. Know that early. I guess that's part of all the fun of the surprise. Let's put these away. Remember, that's our key ingredient on farm return totems. And just before we go to bed... Oh, we didn't even say hello to our daughter. Oh, my goodness. She's sleeping all the time anyway. So, that is not quite as big a deal as it would seem on this first day. Alright, there are all our gifts for... Nope, no. These went hiding on me. Those are all the gifts for all our friends that still need gifts. Alright, I know it's the middle of the night, but they're babies. They need middle of the night attention too. Luna is sleeping. So this will be the interaction that we have for her first cycle of development. She will just, she's a very small infant. Most of what they do is to eat and sleep. All right, everyone's like, "Oh, my baby was so awesome. I didn't have to stay up through the night." Yeah, Penny tomorrow. Can't forget her. And she wants a jade and a birthday present. All right. Good stuff. So now we may still have some lingering harvesting stuff to do. I'd really like that last diamond to pop up. I have high hopes for a child. I've been reading all the scientific data on the best ways to raise children. So, again, not a parent. Don't claim to know everything, but, having watched my sister with a couple kids and some of my friends and all that, such first shot, like, oh, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing that. We don't want to screw it up. It's all got to be perfect and all that. Second kid comes along. It's like, yep, they're going to be fine. And now we know how to do this. We don't need to go, read somebody's expensive book to understand what we're supposed to be doing. But you gotta go through that process, I guess. And like all of life, there's no clear-cut instruction on what's right, what's wrong, so you try to do your best and just give them a lot of love. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Oh no, we'll have to go slaughter little dust spirits or sprites. Okay, so fortunately we have no hops that we have to harvest. We do have some wheat and some sunflowers, so we are going to need to go stock up already with Pierre on amaranth seeds. And this should give us at least enough seeds to make one plot of additional sunflowers. It does, so we can do that. And that's fine. They're good money, don't get me wrong, but Amaranth, I believe, is quicker and a better ratio of profit to time. So once we've gotten the things that we need just to kind of, fill our life, we are good to let that go. So we'll go harvest all this, and now we'll go for amaranth in favor of wheat. Store that. Let's go check in on our little fishies. All right, shed is done. Awesome. So even though it is Robin's exercise day, we will plan to make a little bit of use of that. All right. Now this whole section of ancient fruits are ready to go. Our indoor and outdoor trees are in sync, which is nice. That doesn't always happen. But I like to harvest on 2. It gives me a little cushion and keeps it from being an everyday activity, but also doesn't just become a nuisance, right? All right. Flowers go here. Those 2 get cleaned up. So does that. Here. Sell, 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 sell. It's only 8:30. We're doing fine. Apples and pomegranates. Got Pierre and Penny to look after, but we gotta go drop off all this stuff. Nope, that is not fruit. That is so far from fruit. All right, all looks well there. Now let's go say hi to our dinos. Ooh, new dino. Gicky! Love it! What's up, Gicky? I don't know if you're Gicky. You're Fucha. Are you? Nope. Is that Sony? Kutsuyo. Gicky! There we go. So we have 4 productive dinos. Again, I don't think quality makes any difference in producing new dinos, but it's fun to do. I mean, how can you knowingly put in a bad quality egg to become one of your dino herd mates, whatever you call a group of dinos? Flock? I mean, they are bird ancestors. And you can't dodge me. I saw you out there. 10. And grab that too. Oh. We'll figure this out again. It's been a whole day since we've done the eggs. Not gonna... Was it supposed to be rainy today? I don't think it was. I think this is a surprise. It just dawned on me. It was supposed to be gusty. Oh, no, maybe we didn't even look at the weather. Maybe that's why I'm getting a little confused. We did look at living off the land on the first day of the year, but we did not bother with the weather forecast because it wasn't too relevant. Alright, so they are all... Oh, I forgot the stupid hay again. I appreciate the gift hay and the getting it from these crops, but... And usually I will just make a pile in the produce chest to make that a little bit easier. Alright, we didn't need that at all. Speaking of whether we need that or not, let's do the ancient fruits today. Now, we've got this little bit of space. I think I'm going to try to put them here, so we'll do a little clearing, which isn't the worst thing in the world. And put them as close to that pumpkin scarecrow as we can. We need wood anyway. Okay, so there. What do I do with the sprinkler? Is it in here? I thought I already had it. And then I didn't get the fertilizer either, did I? Oh. I will actually make that go away because I don't want to get stuck with a seed falling into a place I don't want it. Right, fertilizer. It's coffee again. Coffee again for the first time. Because I don't know if we did it. Alright. So 24 days, so end of the season, those should be grown up and ready to go. We did grow one already back when we were growing our first year's ancient fruits. All right, we got to go see Pierre to buy amaranth seeds, and we have to see Penny to give her that. And let's see. So jamming. Let's see what we know her favorites are. She loves Poppy and she loves Emerald. Do we have other secret things for Penny that I could get marked there so that we'll know? Penny, Emerald, and Pop. Sam, come on, man. That's all you got for me? Alright, we'll give her an Emerald. Let's just do this quick storage. That can get sold. Let's grab those. And what was the trick on this? Just no trick at all. I guess we can just do this and this. Make one. I don't know how long it lasts. Should we make two? Now that I don't have enough. Do they stack? They do. All right. Let's give this a whirl. And if we're going to do that, then you know we better do this. Wait, we don't even have to. Never mind. We got all our stuff. Should we change clothes? It's been a minute. A couple days. Change of an episode, really, in this shirt. Oh, let's go with a slime shirt. Or do we have like a wintry shirt at all? Because we're going to the cold layer. We've got, our gray hoodie. Gray hoodie. It's fall, perfect hoodie weather, right? And then for a hat, I want to wear this for most of fall, but it doesn't feel like we're quite into the hunting season yet. I don't have the rain hat yet. Should we go back to hard hat? Let's go back to hard hat. We haven't worn it very much. You know what might actually look better? Let's go with the cool cap. Hats. Did I not? Yeah, there it is. This will go better. All right. We're off. Oh, let's go see our daughter again, just so you guys can see that. Yes, in fact, whether I see her at midnight or at 1:30 in the afternoon, she is equally content to be sleeping, safe and sound. And let's put our... I guess we can just carry the slimes with us, right? Doesn't matter. All right, we need to buy amaranth. Don't forget the amaranth, and then we... need to see Penny. And then we go killing dust sprites. See what kind of trouble we can get into when we just invite all the mobs. That looks more than it. Yep. All the amaranths. That should get us started. Think Penny is at school. I don't know what she's going to do if it's raining. They aren't going to hang out by the river. Dang it. Penny. She back at home? Oh, we may get the Penny trailer cutscene drama. So far beyond it, really. But it's kind of like Shane. Still gotta deal with it. I like the leaves on top of the trailer. Ugh. So dirty in here. Yes, it is. Filthy. Loving that hoodie, though. Oh, so sorry it's such a mess. I was about to clean up. Ooh, can I lend a hand? You'll help me? You really mean it? Of course I do. Okay, you can get started over there. I'll clean up the kitchen. And a lot of people, berate Pam. Like, her clothes are all over, like, the living room area, the trailer. Well, no, she's sacrificed the whole living space of the trailer for her daughter's bedroom, and she's the one that's sitting kind of out at the other. If you go into a trailer, obviously in Stardew, it's kind of blown out a little bit. But this would kind of be the typical layout of a trailer. You walk in from the door, you got the kitchen right in the middle, kind of a living space, couches that usually do have a pull-out bed at one end, and then the actual bedroom type area. And usually there's a bathroom on one or the other of these sides, up and down. So she's kind of given the private bedroom area to her daughter and given her room for a bookcase and a desk and everything in there. So, I mean, I get it looked untidy and Penny was asking for help and I was, willing to do it, but you also got to understand you're kind of just going into the only personal space Pam has and decide, oh yeah, where you leave things isn't acceptable to, me with, I think the best plan would have been, hey Penny, do you mind if I clean the kitchen? Maybe then you can go tidy stuff up and I'm not going to be seen as digging through anything that I wasn't, because Pam is universally hated for this. But I honestly think, and maybe, if you're younger, maybe it doesn't make as much sense, but if you're an adult and you came home to find that your friends, and assuming that you're in a house, right, with distinct bedrooms, but your children had told their friends, hey, I want you to go clean my parents' bedroom and go through their, their dirty underwear and all that kind of stuff. No way, that's over a line. I think. I don't know, kids, again, I don't know, but that seems a little too invasive. Sure, you appreciate the help, but you pick your battles both as a guest and as a family member of what what isn't acceptable. So I think it's pretty cool that I tried to help. I know Pam kind of flies off the handle here and Penny takes offense, but I do kind of appreciate that she's like, you just went through all my stuff? That's weird. Stop it. I had everything just the way I like it. Now, that's a bit of a stretch. I mean, it was just cluttered around. I could say the same thing. A lot of times I just have the ever-growing laundry pile instead of getting everything put away in the baskets. And, I could see how that, but I do kind of try to keep it back in my closet, tucked out of sight and out of the way, but I don't know. Mom, the house is a total mess. Hand Cabbage and I were just trying to tidy things up a bit. And here, it's Penny's birthday. I'm not going to ride her case too much. I'm sorry this scene is coming on her birthday, but the indignation of youth, right? I hate it. It's so nasty. It's all gross, but remember, that's your mom's bedroom, and were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer. Then it gets this. But look, she's got clutter around her bedroom a little bit. Um, so she's just failing to accept that, hey, her mom doesn't has sacrificed her own privacy to give her daughter a place to live with a little more so. It's none of your damn business where I go. Kind of with you here, Pam. Although it, it's two sides of a coin, right? She's a concerned daughter. I just don't think I don't think Penny approaches this at the right timing. And again, she's a little socially awkward. She's a little bit a Clint in that sense. She gets shy and stumbly. And I think this is just a case of, building pressure bubbled over. Your mom comes home drunk on your birthday, or maybe not drunk. She didn't even say it. She had to sniff. So, um, but that's in itself a little insulting. But if she's got these concerns, you don't do it when you've got company over, and you certainly don't do it when the person's already upset. If you've got real concerns for a family member that whatever a chemical may be, it's taking control of their life and having a negative impact. Do not decide that the time to approach them about it is right when you've got your emotions all up and everybody's kind of, bickering. There will be another time. Let it go. So I don't like this scene. It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. Changing the subject, Penny? Your mom's upset that you had me going through all of her stuff. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being so selfish. That's absolutely the selfish. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Is absolutely selfish. Stop being so selfish. Don't you realize that I am concerned for your well-being? I hurt when I see you making choices that hurt you, and I don't want to have to worry about you is less, but to make it the choices and the effect, everything about this, I've just heard so many people, oh, Pam's awful, she's the villain, blah blah blah. Pam's had a tough life. Selfish. I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back, and you call me selfish? You ungrateful. Okay, now it gets a little, back and forth, but I had a mom and a sister. I saw a lot of these too. I think a part of it is teen young adult woman. There's some friction. There's some butting of heads. There's some wanting to be independent and have your own views and be taken seriously. And from a mother, there's I've been through what you're going through. Let me try to do this. I do see Pam's point here. Penny alludes to the fact that, like Alex, her dad just walked out. Fortunately, what she could step back. Alex isn't even as blessed to have a mother. His passed away. What if that had happened to Pam? But without a multiple parent family, Pam is doing what she can, having lost a job and struggling to get by. She's doing everything that she can to try to give her sister benefits. And I think Penny's rightfully upset. The reaction is all bad. Everything about this is real life instead of the perfect moments we might see on TV or something like that. These things never happen at the right time, and they always come out of other friction or stress. And maybe for Penny, that's a birthday. She's getting older. Both of them. Pam sees her daughter growing up a little bit, and maybe honestly, she's seeing ham cabbage here, and she'd had some aspirations that maybe her daughter would catch his eye. She alluded to it as much, but that not every young woman can be grateful or gracious enough, lucky enough to be the Mrs. Cabbage. So Miro got that right. And, Penny's our family friend. We want to look after her. So this is just awkward. Kind of the birthday. You better go. I'm sorry you had to see this kid. I don't want to go. I want to give Penny her birthday gift and the jade that she wanted. Aw, he's a nice young man. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing. You understand? Eh, Kind of, yeah. I mean, that's why we clean our houses when we know we have people coming over. We invite folks over for like dinner or hang out, watch a game or something like that. You do the cleaning up because you want people to see you, even if they're well-known friends and they come drop by and see it when it's not as tidy. You want to see people to see you at their best, not your worst. So, I don't know. All right, let's get another scene. Hamkamichi, a good time. Well, that's awesome. I'm just about finished cooking a new recipe I invented. Ooh, all right, what do you got? I like to be adventurous in the kitchen. Let me just finish up real quick. A little hammer, a little wrench, a little furnace. Oh. Here, give that a little taste. Ooh. Looks like the vegetable medley. Ooh, we got 8 energy. Oh, a little rough there. That was delicious. Can I get the rest to go? Well, it's definitely unique. How did you get it so rubbery? Ah, I think this is one of those harmless little deals where, yeah, and I know how it's gonna go, but I still will gratefully take it. That was delicious. You mean it? Thank you. It's such a relief to hear that. I've been working so hard on this recipe, and I'm really proud of it. Hey, since you're the first person to try it, I'm going to name this one Chili de Ham Cabbage. Awesome. I mean, it's awful, but I've never had dishes named after me before, so that's cool. So how about we watch a movie or something? Oh, that'd be cool. You want to come over to the house? Mary would love to hang out. We just had a baby. Have you met Luna? Come on. I like to interject here. I'm very happy where I'm at, but yeah, I want to be your friend. Yeah, the little white lie there. The really only negative is you may find yourself gutting a few of those meals when it's look, there's lots of people that like to cook. I'm probably one of them. I am no master, and I struggle in lots of areas. But when it's just me cooking, I'm like, oh, whatever, it's good enough. I'll eat it. If you tell somebody, hey, I really enjoyed that and appreciated it, sometimes you just have to, right? It's a gift. It's something like that. Somebody cooked you a special meal. At least in my mind, you have to. I am not a picky eater. I don't. I was kind of raised that you finish your plate even if you don't like it the most. You still taste it, try it, appreciate it, and especially if you're a guest. You show the appreciation for somebody having done it to give it a try, and a lot of times it's the rest of the family or whoever the host people are to call out the BS. Sometimes it's think of the Christmas Vacation movie with the Griswolds, right? And they're all sitting around, and the turkey is too dry. That when they cut it, it steams and it just shrivels up into nothing. And then they're all kind of sawing away at it and pretend everybody is sitting around the table like, this is delicious. This is so great. That kind of situation is a real life deal, and it is because even if the cook understands that it's awful, you don't expect people to just point that out, and that's where a husband or a wife or a kid will be like, it's the emperor's new clothes kind of deal. We all knew from a kid. It takes the kid or somebody that knows, look, we're beyond all such things. This is total garbage and we're not going to eat it. And so many funny stories that I know or have heard where that kind of masquerade just breaks down and everybody becomes one of the most memorable things. And it's why it's worth trying to cook and it's worth doing these kinds of things, because I guarantee the perfectly came off without a hitch dinner party may roll into a lifetime of pleasant memories. But that one event that doesn't quite work out the way you planned, that doesn't come off perfectly, are the ones that stick in vivid detail. I remember as a kid, at one of the trips to the UK when I was getting to see an uncle who's since passed away, sadly, and his wife, and who are now my grown cousins, that at the time were an infant and a little toddler. But we went over to their house, and they live in the town where my dad grew up. So it was really cool. We got to go over and visit, and his wife had made a pineapple upside down cake, and I'd never had it. And I was like, "Oh, this is really cool." And I don't know if it was like a frozen dessert deal. I don't remember it that perfectly, but they tipped it out of the pan, and it was like this struggle. And in the UK, England viewers, hey, what's up? I don't recall if it was a tea, but a lot of times, for afternoon tea, especially if you're entertaining, you'll have like a biscuits or a cake or something like that. And this was like this pineapple upside down cake that she made. And I think it had stayed frozen. I think it was one of those that was like an ice cream deal or whatever. But it was so completely frozen that they couldn't cut it. Like, she dumps it out of the upside down pan, so it's all impressive and beautiful. And my uncle goes to start cutting it with just a regular knife, right? And he can't do it. So he's like, "Oh, I've got it." And he gets this one of those early electric carving knives with the blades that go back and forth automatically. You plug it in and it goes, and he gets it down like an inch into this cake, and the blade is frozen in. It can no longer cut through the frozen cake thing, and it actually snaps at the handle where the motor is that moves the blade. It was so funny, and it's one of those. She was a wonderful cook, and was trying to make this thing because they hadn't seen me since I was a baby at that point. I was just, a fairly young kid at that age. So we we had this moment with my uncle just like, what just happened? We just broke this nice carving knife thing trying to cut this cake. And I think they, we were all little kids. I think they just pulled out a bag of store cookies or something like that. We had those instead because it was just one of those, you had to throw up your hands and laugh. Like, well, we tried, didn't work out. And those are the memories, that was not quite 40 years ago, but close. And close. I was a little kid. So, and it's still, I can still remember their little kitchen and dining area where we were trying to serve that out to people. So there you go. I'm glad Penny tried. I am honored to have Chile de ham cabbage be an item, even if it is, and I will endure some Tums in the nights when I have to force that down if it makes Penny feel good, especially on her birthday. All right, what's up? Thanks for being my taste tester. No problem. I'm glad that was the thing we were left with. All right, let's give birthday gift first. Pleasure before business. Let's not give her cherry bomb. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You are welcome. And hey, come here. What? Oh, we were watching the movie. All right. So you saw the other post. It looks perfect. You are welcome. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. All right. We already had full affection from Penny, but that was sort of fun little interchange. All right, Horsey. Did we already buy our seeds? We did. Let's go back, plant our seeds, store the others, and then get to the mines. See just how what this monster musk does to us, and how many little dust sprites it can attract. Ooh, that is another good question, though. Let's leave the horse there. I'm a little concerned having these close. Let's just be safe. Alright, so this will give us at least a few days of crop replacement. There's that. Now we can get up to the mine. We'll go drop off a gift for the dwarf. And that will actually take care of him gift-wise for the week. If we're going up there anyway, we can chat with him on extra days, but don't want to leave him short. Hey, I really love this stuff. Yep, great 7 months. Rain, it's almost mythical to us. Some of us dwarves live our entire lives without ever experiencing it. You just kind of hear it out of the distant cave. Well, thank you, sir. Now, cherry bombs in case we need them. Monster musk to see how this all plays out. All right, here goes nothing. This is first time fun for me. Ooh. All right, so what do we get? 10 minutes. Your scent makes you irresistible to monsters. I understand it right, that it makes more monsters appear. We'll see. Do have a ladder out. Why not? We've cooked a lot of. Maybe it just makes more bats and serpents appear? I mean, I'm already irresistible, right? Didn't Penny just prove that? Can't really recall if we already had a deal or not. Oh, we should, I guess we don't need the extra one yet. Alright, let's keep looking. Keep looking for monsters. I don't know that we got a gate yet, did we? Gate. Ladder. Get an Omni Geode. Oh, come on. This is fitting. It was a bad luck day. I don't know what I was expecting. Getting our Yoba ring is definitely helping. Combat-wise. Alright, finally through this one. 8:30. Some bats. And the slime don't matter either. We definitely want them as well. Not as urgently as we want the 50 dust sprites, but... Nice. So I would expect that this would be... There we go. Ah. Alright, we don't really need this, but we'll get a little bit of speed for the last little bit here. I thought I'd already gone all the way around. I guess I ignored the rocks up here. One more. Okay. Dust sprites? I don't hear any. Dust sprites? Stop. Oh. Coffee bean. Alright. That seems like a good little run. Leave mine. Yeah, I should be foraging up all those other things too, but... Ooh, there we go. Alright, so now all of our crystallariums are in sync. How we do? What's our over-under on number of dust sprites already killed? Here they are spirits, not sprites. We've got 11 left. I think we can manage that. We may, in fact, I think we will. What do you think? Will Luna grow up to be a farmer or an engineer? Why not engineering farmer? Or a farmer of engineers? Sleeping. I don't think we've yet. Oh, she doesn't even show up yet until she's upright and awake. We don't get anything. We still haven't moved up the dwarf at all. That's too bad. We'll keep talking to him. Let's see if we can get his fourth heart here this week. Because this is certainly a bit disconcerting. I don't know that we're going to make it. I'd like to, but the hearts are harder and harder to come by. Oh, that's good humor. That's nice. Oh, we already talked. That's why that's all going so wrong. All right. Ooh, here we go. Lots of stuff going on. And I was trying to iterate that I don't know that we're going to go wrap up the dust sprites today. We will if we end up with extra time, but there is so much else that we want to do. Alright, we are still looking for the gold of that. I don't know if we have any coffee beans in there yet. Speaking of coffee, let's drink some. Let's go get beans. Oh man, so much to do. Let's get some beans. Let's get some eggs. Get those all set. Put that away. Alright, first thing, let's do coffee. A run of coffee. We're going to do a few of these today. By the end of the day, though, I would like to have that switch back over to wine. But as we're doing the various morning chores here, we should get at least a batch of coffee. And we've only got, I don't know, 80-some stored up there, and we're almost out of triple shot espresso. So doing a couple batches of these will help us get resupplied there until winter. Alright, now those can run. Let's harvest this corn. Doesn't require anything, but there will be wheat, or yeah, wheat to replace with amaranth. Nothing else over here. Those look to have taken root. Oh, this isn't done yet. Alright. Well, it's going to be kind of quick. Check the mail. Sorry about what happened on my PlayStation. My mom can get into a bad mood sometimes. Please just forget it happened. I will. That's fine. You know, I think you were both kind of in a bad mood. I don't think it's all on her. All right. So here's the dilemma. I think we're going to drop just one in there. Let's go get another chest. Got some spares. And let's put the rest of those there to allow our total to build up. All right, coffee's almost good. Let's just go see the dinosaurs, and then we'll come back, do coffee, and then do the greenhouse and the 2 remaining animal buildings. Then we have to get up to see Robin to order our expanded. Is it Sony? Still nothing with 5 yet. It's all right though. They'll take their time. Let's just check where we're at. 300 down on hay. Now we go do coffee. And I think we'll do this run and then just switch it over to wine. I don't think we need, ton. This will be hundreds of additional coffee compressed down into 30 to 40 extra triple shot espressos, but that should get us through fall and at least give us the time where our keg capacity will hopefully be vastly increased before we really have to deal with this. Alright, those are good. Let's go over and do the greenhouse, if there's anything there. I don't think it's a 2-day fruit, and I don't, now that we're, like I said, now that we're all ancient fruit here, it's not going to be that everyday checking on coffee, getting it every other day, right? So, once again, our farm day-to-day stuff, it gets reduced, which is awesome. Come on! Get back in there. I made a mistake, alright? Here. Now I can't not click on it. Alright, you guys are good. Come on outside. First day of fall that they get to be outside. You guys are all so good, all so adorable. Only a few slightly unpleasant smells, but that's not your fault. It's being alive. Oh, there we go. That's gonna be a good thing. And did I grab that wool? I did not. Yep. Alright. Pigs find truffles, everybody else just be very happy. Alright. We can now do that. A little more efficient when you don't have coffee speed going, but you'll still occasionally miss one, so I think it's just as well to backtrack over if you're gonna, especially with wine, if you're gonna let it run for that long. Don't let it miss. All right, we got a little more corn to put away here. We probably have a stack of cheese. We do not. I going to go inside. We'll go ahead and store those anyway. We can shuffle that as needed. All right, next up, let's go sell here, 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 and here. We can do this. No, this? No. Oh, come on. I don't care about the scarecrow. Those. I feel like the bigger shed maybe needs stuff other than wood. Do we think that? I hope not. Well, let's just be safe. It would be really good to get some more hardwood, and we're going to need a bunch of wood too. But my concern with today is getting this next expansion, and then... Ooh, there's a hazelnut. And I think we should probably sell one of those. We'll check the collection. Hey, what's up? We don't need to chat. We're chatting now. Farm buildings. Big shed. Oh, I did. I was right. Ha ha ha. But look at how much of our wood that's taking. So we're going to do this, and it will let us do either one. This is the first shed I want to upgrade, because that's going to be our first keg shed. Okay. Thank you. Now, even though it's not full-sized yet, let's go ahead and take the time to do this. We will start working a little bit into the small shed right by our house to expand our smelting. And it also makes this a little nicer. Now, I think I will leave two, just for the time being, for iridium. I guess we didn't need too much of that. 10 will start us nicely. I think I get 10 spots in the... No, you're not. Not on the little shed. Is there one more there? Nope. Alright, there we go. Now... the reason why I hadn't done the kegs yet into the other one is it gets a little tough to keep everything positioned and balanced in the right places, so let's do that. And now let's take all of our ores and our coal. We'll leave these, and let's just go there. That will be a never-ending just dumping stuff that will be inevitably in the way. So now I think we want to start getting as many of these going as we can. Let's store that. I don't know that I'm going to be in and out of here too much today. We'll come back, but if we are, we can always grab extra stuff. Well, hello to you, cow. Alright. Now that those will all be the same, we can just keep a stack. We can move into the kitchen as needed. I think it is time to go all out wood and regrow as much as possible. So let's take 100 of these. Let's go up to our railroad tree farm first. because I haven't used energy yet, let's just go this way first across the bottom, and then start the vertical rows. It's easier to work upwards, and they get much less consistent the further you go. This chore will be much less so by the time we have a Iridium Max. I think we go down to 4 swings per tree, including the stump. It's like 3 to make the tree fall, and then 1 to clear the stump. Feels like a lot of wood, but when you realize that I think 40 per keg, not to mention another 550 just to get the next expansion into our little furnace shop there, utility shed, and then more sheds, and 10 pieces of wood per cask that we want to make. So we got a lot of demands on wood. That's why I just want to get these pine cones planted so that if any of them are likely to grow up, they will do so before winter, and then we can come back and pick our way through what trees do remain. They're fun little bird sounds. Nighttime fall birds, I guess. Alright, that's the last up there. We get one more there. Obviously going to fall the one way I don't want it to, because that's how they go. No, 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 that was good. So I think when we do wrap up this tree chopping, I will just go ahead and take a quick break, change out the coffee, get up, stretch my legs, move around a little bit, just to try to remind myself, hey, I'm staying on a 4-hour schedule, not a 5. Oh, did I miss a row of seeds? Oops. I may have. No, they're not. Alright, those all seem good. Pretty wild that we have only just made it back to the put all these in. just made it to the train station, which seems. Oh, we finally made it to see the constellation. I'm glad it hung around for like 2 weeks. Meru. Hey, I'm Cabbage. You made it just in time. The comet's about to appear. I'm so glad it's still around. I'm glad I have this hoodie on too. You need to borrow it? Are you chilly? Beautiful night, isn't it? It is amazing. So glad we get to share this. Usually I'm so busy. Remember the first time we did this? It was a while ago. I do remember. It seemed like I almost revealed my true feelings on that night, but I was afraid you'd reject me. Oh, I just didn't want to seem like I was presumptuous. Who knew we'd be married so soon after? Yeah, it was pretty quick. Oh, it's time. Wow. Take a look. There it is. Amazing. One of the coolest things about comets that I've found beautiful, isn't it? It is the tail is not indicative of the direction of motion of the comet. It's the direction away from the sun, or any star. So empty, so lonely. It makes me glad to live on this vibrant world with you. Oh, it's a love letter in the sign of a comet. That's awesome, Arrow. Thank you. Yeah, as the comet, because comets make these big elliptical orbits, and that was part of how calculus and some of those kind of things came to be, was figuring out why do comets appear repeatedly, but on different different kinds of things. And they were figuring out the ellipses that they travel. After seeing the comet, it's customary to make a wish. What do you wish for? A new baby, for us to grow old together, more money. I think we got more than we need. This is noble, and had this happened a little bit later, I think we would have definitely gone with it. But one baby's not enough. Are you ready for another? Let's have another. We can speed rush this thing. Oh, we can certainly try. Oh, look at that. She loves it. Awesome. Yeah, so as a comet travels away from the star on the exit of its elliptical orbit, it is actually chasing its tail because the solar radiation is pushing the particles off and away from the comet rather than in its, it's not that its speed is making ice fall off of it. It's actually the stellar radiation and the solar wind that's pushing it out. That's what I understand anyway. I'm no comet expert, but that's my understanding. Did that just send us to bed? I think it did. All right, well, calendar's up. Time has stopped. I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back. Should be pretty straightforward and quick. Hang in there if you can. If you are a VOD watcher, just forward to the end of the calendar, and I'll be back then. Should be fast. Bye. All right, we're back. Like I said, quick little coffee change. Do a couple little knee bends and butt kicks to make sure the legs are moving and the calves are working and all that. And we're back. All right, so here's our calendar. It's Elliot's birthday tomorrow. That should take care of him when we give him another one of these duck feathers we're carrying around. And then we have Jody. So, not surprisingly, some of the people that are trailing the most in affection are the ones we haven't had multiple birthdays for yet. Sandy as well. We'll get her boosted. The only one out of those that we're going to struggle with is the dwarf, whose birthday was just days after we met him last month. So, yeah. Now, we made good. We didn't quite get a full stack of wood. That's a little bit disappointing. Have you spent any time with Luna today? I just got up. Kids need playtime in order. First of all, she's too young to play. Second of all, I just woke up. But I'm going there right now. I love you, honey. I know she's our baby. Sleeping. See, we can't play yet. We will play though. Endlessly. Cloudy with gust wind. Mildly perturbed. Sounds like dust sprite sleighing time to me. Living off the land, reported strange things happening when large fields of cauliflower, melon, or pumpkin reach maturity. I can't verify it myself. We have seen that with pumpkins, maybe? You know what? Also, oh, wow. The comet kept us from closing up our... Oh, we got a truffle here, though. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, guys? Hi. Hello, all my animals. Especially the pigs. I mean, because money. And this is, of any time to leave them free to just wander out in the morning, this is a good one. Nothing to harvest. Nothing to water in the way. Our cranberry plants reached the next stage of their development. That's good. Our dinos are all safely secured away. And still nothing. Alright, so the thing that I don't know what happened. At the very end of the last, is it a second day? I think it is. Let's go get the tree fruit. The very end of the last stream, as we were going to bed, an explosion was heard during the night. And we talked a little bit about that. Ooh, what could it be? And the fact that it could be bad as well as good. I totally forgot that was something we were going to look at. And haven't even fully ranged over the farm. We've been so focused on all this. This is good. There's that. Let's get these. And now we can go back to... I'll start here. Oh, there's another... Uh-oh. Too many animals. I want that truffle, but maybe tough to grab amid all the rest of them. Alright, did we get everything out of there? Any other... Nope, this... Gotta go quick, otherwise the animals just tell you how they're feeling instead of... I think that was a chicken, not a truffle. Right, here. That's the... Uh-oh. Is it... yeah, we've got truffles too, so let's do a kitchen reset where we take some of these goodies in to be cooked with as opposed to talent. Those are still coming. Those are done. Those are done. Tea, we need to keg. Those will be going. And we've got those for gifts, so let's take those and those. Alright, that should be a little bit of breathing room. And again, we've got lots of fridge space now. Good, right? And then the whole reason we were willing to come back inside and do that was to then get the cash out of these, which I guess we should move to the industrial building here to expand our home a little bit, or clear up our home a little bit, but we'll get there. Alright, now sell. Dump. Let's go do the tour of the farm and see. I don't know if it, by ending the game, if we just didn't get that notice again, or if we lost it, if that event like never happened because it was we didn't start the day. It's fairly noticeable. I sure don't see anything in a space where we missed it. Do any of you guys? You know what I'm talking about? Explosion during the night. Either it didn't happen, it tried to land, and the spot that it inadvertently targeted was ineligible for whatever reason. Like if it's supposed to land on a building, and does the game protect the building at the expense of it being able to land? I don't know. It's too bad though. All right, those are going to take too long. I was kind of like, oh, let's move them, but that's a rush. Let's go see the dwarf. Let's actually pick up some plums, because they're all over the place here. We've been ignoring them. Should we cut down these trees while we're here too? And then we'll go kill the dust sprites. Talk to the dwarf. We won't be able to give him a gift, but we're going to have to really try to do everything we can for him if we want to get the max affection. Mines. And I thought about going to see Sandy just to do the same old, drop the old sweet pea in case we didn't get back there. Okay, we were... Didn't I just talk about it? You're not a spice under the shadow people, are you? No, I'm my own man. Keeping my eye on you. Alright, you do that. Not gonna buy any more bombs yet either. Alright, let's, we know this is 10 minutes, so let's Monster Musk now. Oh, ugh. And I think we'll just go right back. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, nice. That may just about do... Oh, I didn't bring any of the cherry bombs. Let's see how we... If we can get all these guys, then maybe we'll go buy some from the dwarf. And make the most we have of this by going to... There I was trying to set a bomb on. Oh wait, we do... No, I did put them away. I was like, oh wait, was that where we had the crop in the way? And I didn't want to accidentally place them instead of seeds. Alright, that's handy. There we go. The other thing is just to keep going and keep working the dust sprites for coal and towards their Slayer bounty total, right? But of course, as soon as we finish, it's like, no more ladders for you. I think we needed about 200. We've gotten 50. We're doing this quest for Clint, right? And we'll definitely... Ooh, Jade, nice. Definitely be able to swing by him here in the coming days. As long as we've made this monster musk and have it on us, we might as well get some kills. Slimes are certainly beneficial. The sprites are as well, and there's the outside chance. I think they could drop me a prismatic shard at these levels, couldn't they? I know they can in the Skull Cavern. Don't honestly know for certain here. That would be most welcome. Take this ruby. Maybe we, now that we're down to like 50 grand, maybe we do a great gem sell-off again. Boost our cash a bit. And then go buy wood. Now, amid working on the social stuff, oh, why was I holding on to my scythe? Did they make me do that? Why would I have ever been holding on to my scythe down here? You too. Oh, look at y'all. Quite industrious. I can definitely see how this monster musk is good stuff. We could have I guess we had to do the big board quest to get that, but it was offered to us a lot. And I have failed it before just because I have never seen the prismatic slime. So you'd have to get a little bit lucky, and maybe it would be less likely until you've done other quests. I don't know, but if we had still been lacking on our combat, that would have been a great way to boost things. Ghost. 30 coal, just without even trying. Good, we can use that wood. shots on the ghost. That's nice. Some mob had to get a shot on me. Actually, our health is down a little bit. I guess every time I let all the dust sprites and everything just come and congregate at my... Nice. That'd be like a good dozen, right? Oh! Nice. Alright, a little bit of energy, speed, just to wrap this up and stay out late. We should close the doors, though, tonight. Just so they don't have too many nights. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like, but... Ooh, we're full. Minimally valuable, but more so than the no value that the mixed seeds have. Hit him! Hit him! Good day. Good day. I am kind of surprised we only ended up with 37 total after I'd said, like, oh, look, we're at 30 coal. Without even really trying. That's a bit of a surprise. Alright, those I think will likely relocate. Uh, 1570. Not bad. Alright, Elliot's birthday today. We don't want to miss that, but we'll try to make the dwarf a priority as well. Cave Patrol. Oh, we didn't even have to talk to him. It's just done. The number of dust sprites in the local caves have made money, blah, blah, blah. 6 grand. Hey, I'll take it. Back up to 55. We are way too full. We have, let's food for... I have high hopes for a child. I've been reading all... Yep. Alright. Always a procedure, right? Sleeping, but we... Whatever hidden metric knows that we cared. Although I think it's just automatic. I think there's no way to accelerate any hearts or growth. I don't know that even their moving to toddler and all the rest is in any way able to be accelerated by affection. Very happy spirits. Ooh, do we go to the Skull Cavern? Let's clean up all our gear. We should have plenty of time before Pam comes around to drive the bus. We don't need those. Now that I've got to think what do I really want to put in here? Um, there are those. We'll see. We may come back, and I'd like to move the truffle press oil maker things over. But I wouldn't mind holding off on those until the diamonds are done in the crystallariums and moving all of that stuff at once. As I kind of said, you guys probably caught, I'm kind of torn. It's nice having them right where we can do them without having to make a special trip. But increasingly, that little building is just going to be a part of our rounds. So getting it moved just kind of helps open up our house. And I mean, honestly, how many people typically have a lot of that kind of machinery in their living room? And I paused when I said that because actually a lot of people do. Small business owners and stuff like that, people that have a dream and want to make stuff happen. Yeah, it's a space. You're going to do it. To me, that would feel a little cramped. All right, it's 8:10. We still got basically 2 hours. So yeah, the explosion that we had heard during the night is a thing of memory now. And this is another reason why I never really bother with putting these guys outside. Eventually, they're going to be locked in by a whole bunch of sheds. So there really isn't a means for them to find their way out to grazing anyway, much less back. So they're happy. They're dinosaurs. Get one of these, and we'll have to reload on that if we do head down. See how quick time starts flying by? We did just do trees. Oh, are you kidding me? Do I have anything? Why? Why is it so full already? Mud puddle, tell me. Doggy, did I never put all this stuff away? I guess not. My bad. Yeah, let's do all but... Oh, we need those. That, and then include that, and that, and that. Pull out those. Anything else for down here? No. Forage, though. This, and this, and this. And... nothing, and these... Oh, that was supposed to go. That, see? All those are going to end up in the wrong spot every time. Clint, thanks, man. I don't know if 10 cherry bombs was the most impressive reward I've ever gotten, but hey, happy to help. Here, it's 9:40. We're so close already. Wow. Oh my gosh, ancient fruits to be harvested. I shouldn't have been dilly-dallying on that coffee. Alright. There's all those. Only one tree fruit. Bok choys. Now we got a plant. Anything else done? Nope. Okay, so we need 24 amaranths. Nope. that for now because we got to come back to it. That. Store those. Store that and all of those. Store these two. We're going to craft more of that, but now we can take this, this, and this. There. I'll take one more. We did have all of those left. Yes, we can just leave those empty. Gotta go back in here anyway. Sell, sell, sell. Alright, are we ready? Oh, it's Ellie's birthday too, man. Almost forgot poor Elliot. Now we gotta worry about finding. There's honey up. And I didn't get a return totem. It's going to be our one saving grace. We can still be productive all the way to the end of the day after we track down Elliot, wherever he may be. Jody, she still needs a pancake. I don't have one on me. Where is Elliot? I think he might be at the... Sorry, I'm talking. I was drinking coffee, then I just kept talking. I think Elliot may be here. If he's not here, maybe Pierre's. Maybe down on the dock. Isn't that where we find him, actually? On the dock. That was where he was last year. Oh, come on. I know I've got full energy, but we need to move. Oh! There you are. Stop hiding from me, man. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all day. Sometimes I envy you. All right. Well, envy all you like. I would like to talk you off that mindset, but no time. That's kind of flattering. Again, we're not going to go buy a iridium sprinkler. It would be nice to have one as a spare, but this is all time we could be getting iridium. Real iridium. Tool enhancing iridium at this point. Or anchor building iridium. So I think along with the hardwood, like I made the I know. We've had that conversation too. There's a greet. Wow, hiccup. We don't need any of that stuff. Actually, I know we've got honey sitting there at our farm. 200. We don't need it. Oh, we got enough. Enough to make plenty of return tokens. Totems. Tokens? Be nice. Just put them in a machine. I want to go home. Token. Actually, I don't think that's quite as handy as the totems are. You don't even have to go to a kiosk. Alright, we didn't get all those, but I'm not too worried. Ooh, well, there you go. that yet. Oh! Wow, he came in out of nowhere, didn't he? On it. Take that, vile ruffian. Couple mummies down. It really didn't turn out as bad as I feared. We got algae. Not iridium ore, algae. Ah! We are good. I take it all back. You guys are just fine in my book. Let's do that. Ah, come on. Done? There'll still be a few more to come. I expect. Not. We did bring the whole stack of hops, so I need to be kind of careful. Well, nothing could be quite as bad as some of those early deaths down here. And with the ring and everything, we do have a little better shot. I don't even think I need anything out there. Let's try to get deep. Oh, jerk. Why am I turning that way? Oh, I think I remembered. I think it's that when the map doesn't shift as much, then the cursor position moves. So, like, you know, it generally will try to... Oh, no, watch it not. See, I don't know. I've long been mystified. All that stuff. Ooh, nice. Take that. A little piece of ore just out of random block. Whoa. Get out of here. Ugh, nothing. 7:30. Man, we can't complain. We've already done very well down here. just getting a bar on a trip is a good deal. We've gotten bar and ore, so I think we're close to 2 more pieces. Oh, come on. Nothing. Coffee. We're only a level 8. That's a lot of little flying immune guys. Jade. Ooh. Well, it just straight up blew up the mushroom. Thought it might harvest it for me. Ooh. Ah! Nice. Anybody else close? Nope. Let's eat and run. 9:30. Nice. Ooh. 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 Oh, 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 oh. Come on. All right, game. Fine. I get it. I don't think we can eat these. Well, they're still on my toolbar. Nice. Oh. Oh, oh. Oops. Shoot. Come back here, serpent. I know you're bouncing around. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's not that bad, but I don't like seeing my health down like that. Not so tough when you're on your own, are you? Oh, not so looty either. Ooh, hey. Got, Connor 95 Axel. How you doing, man? Man? I'm gonna call you man, because I call chickens, and I call hens and cows mans. What's going on? Welcome. We're just having some fun down here in the Skull Cavern. Dropping some bombs, getting some iridium, staying up late. Well, thanks so much for dropping by. It's good to see you. I don't know if you've been checking out any of the VODs or anything, but we're having a pretty good little run here in Stardew. We are in year 2, just trying to push through, see if we can be worthy of Grandpa. I guess I should maybe ask, are you Are you familiar with Stardew? Or are you just kind of checking out what streams are out there? Mainly PC. I do have a older PlayStation, and I don't stream anything from it. I do use it. Occasionally, I'll bust out like Skyrim or Fallout. Do those. Mainly, it's just my streaming device for my TV. I haven't played Animal Crossing. I watched a little bit of it. I think that one's only console, right? Or is that Harvest Moon? I kind of get them confused since I haven't played either one. Um, so primarily Stardew. I saw this one when it first came out. I was watching folks. Oh, I won't commit to anything. Appreciate the heads up, though. I'll definitely check it out, see what it is. But yeah, thanks for the heads up. Polity Online. Okay. Well, interesting. Yeah. I got a lot of time. And if you don't know, I've got kind of lost track of time there. Didn't use the totem, so now our animals are going to be outside. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, don't need the key at this point. Because I really do have my hands kind of full between my hardcore Minecraft run and then doing this on stream. So, but appreciate it and appreciate the heads up. I'll definitely check you out. Do you do any streaming? Are you a streamer, content creator of any kind, YouTube or here? Thanks, Mario. All right, clear and sunny, and a little mildly perturbed. But let's go say hi to Luna. Luna's pretty sleepy still. All right, that was a heck of a day. We got the one bar, and we got enough to craft 2 more iridium bars, which is huge for where we're at. Let's just juggle a bit. We'll pull that out. These are going to take a while to get brewed up. Oh, Linus found us. Marlon wasn't doing the 3M sweep. Linus, all right, if you needed some cash, I don't care. Take it. I'll give you some. Evelyn giving us cookies. I don't know if I have room for them. Oh, I do. My farm's doing great. And they seem to be in great shape, cookies. Gus wants a fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque. We'll take one of those to him for sure. Let's just sell the various gems. We definitely want to hang on to those. That's it. Look at that. Day 6, and we already have cranberries coming. Awesome. Nope, not that. And we're going to take those back because we know better now. Put these away. So we don't have birthdays today, right? Sandy next week, maybe? I know we just looked at the calendar, but I wasn't really paying attention. Oh. Sap. Cave carrots. Algae will take over later. And then here, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And that's pretty full with all our gifts. Guys, sorry I didn't get back to close your door again. You're all very wonderful animals. Special and unique in your own ways. And pigs find me truffles. Now, we gotta try to get that honey. I don't know. Yeah, we have not yet gotten fairy roses yet. So this won't be cash honey, but this will be warp totem honey. So there's that. All right. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. See the dinos? There we go. Look at all that dino mayo ready to go. Oh, it's going to be so excellent. We aren't going to eat it. I don't think we could. I don't think we can eat any mayo. We'll leave that tree seed for now. Fabel, we've already talked to. Duck eggs. The mayo bounty is going to be substantial today. I know we just went up there. I don't know that. Yeah, I guess we did have twos. Alright. There. And these are what I want to put away, right? Last but not least, cheeses and wools. And just in time. Alright, so we've almost recovered from the expenditure at the beginning of fall, which is good. Let's go sell not the wild honey, the mayo and the duck mayo. Drop off these cloth. Might as well go back inside. Drop off cheese. Drop off that. And then mainly we want to drop off the cooked food, the cookies, and the miner's treat. And I don't think I need a return totem at the moment, so I'll put that away. Alright, that gets stored. 81. At some point, oh man. Forgot to move these. Oh, we gotta go see Robin, right? That Skull Cavern trip really got us pulled away from the farming in a great way, right? The five iridium bars that we're gonna have for likely tomorrow will be huge, and I think we'll go axe, not pick initially. I don't think I need to go that far, but so let's just put these down here. We're gonna have to do some placing. Not placing, but repositioning. I think I've gotten so used to having gifts down at that corner that I just didn't even notice that we had spicy eel down here. Iron ore down here. Copper ore. Alright, some good stuff there. It's 11:20, and while we don't have any watering to do, man, has it been a busy day already. Drop those. 33 and 54, so we could make a bunch of kegs, and probably should today. Let's just go dump this. No! What am I doing? This. Drop those. Still waiting on the iridium. Let's first take wood and stone to Robin. Get another big shed going. Oh, it's giving me the heart gift thing. Big shed, number 2. This one's tougher to justify paying for itself, but it's nice to just have it out of the way. Okay, I'll start working on this first thing tomorrow. Awesome. Thank you so much, Robin. Really appreciate you. All you do for us. Very good. Now, we are much shorter on wood again, but now it's kind of one of those like, yeah, maybe we'll cut down these 3 trees, but I don't feel like going, oh, I don't have an axe. I don't feel like going way out of my way to chop a bunch of trees when our axe will be getting improved very shortly. All right. We did the cranberries. Anything else? Yes. I'm glad I came down. Eggplants as well. Huge farm and fun. So much good. All right. Oh, and we should do these as well. Oh, we got that lobster to take to Gus, right? Let's put these away. Let's go and get these out. I don't know how long that iridium's going to take, but certainly long enough that we won't be able to get to Clint's today. Let's go. Let's make a loop. Let's take the lobster to Gus. Oh, let's restock all of our presents here. So everything from here on, and half again those. Most of this stuff we don't need yet because I think most everybody has had presents this, had 1 if not 2 presents this week. Dwarf certainly has. I don't think Crovis has. More coffee. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't get the lobster. If you're going to go take somebody a lobster, bring the lobster. All of this, at least the recycling piece of all of this stuff can get... oh, there it is. Do we have time? Do we have to... Can this be it? Let's go. To town. No, to the minecart. Mud puddle. It's town. It's not Friday. Clint! I want you. Half my money gone. Oh, it should be ready in a couple days. It should be ready Monday by my calculations, which will be convenient for coming down to check the big board. Maybe we'll get a wood gathering quest. All right, well, that ends any thought I had of going to the secret woods, but now we are free to do a little bit of foraging. How's the fishing lake going for you? Really good, although I haven't fished yet this fall. I try to fish as often as possible, but it's not easy when you got to run the shop. I hear you, man. I do. I hope my patronage of your shop keeps that, makes that an acceptable concession in your life. How you're going to spend your time. Now, we don't have any bait. I can't reset the crab pots, unfortunately. Another anchor. I've had a few of those. Yeah, we'll just just do the foraging and friendly thing today. And for the next couple days, probably, because we'll get gifts reset tomorrow. We haven't spent much time. If it's not locked, let's go into Elliot's, because we still have cutscenes with him. Or he's not around. Well, we may not need Elliot. We should check this. After his birthday. Yeah, there, he's done. Awesome. Jody, Sandy, Harvey, Kent, Krobus, and the dwarf. And I don't think we've been up to see the dwarf yet today. We'll definitely do that as the evening goes on. But now we do have horseradish. Let's go here first. Hey, Leah. Talk to you later. This is the one place we... Oh, we're Jody and Kent. Hey, guys. What's up? Have happy non-banding. Where's your wife, dude? It's okay, though. You don't have to know. Just... Oh, mommy's giving you a young boy. Brings back wonderful memories. Thank you. You're welcome, Jody. Somebody you really become a part of the community. I'm glad to hear it. Is that... Oh, that's Haley. What's up? It's too cold to go beach anymore. Not really. You think I should do today? Relax and read a magazine. That's actually a pretty good idea. I know you might learn something. She has commented in the past that usually she just looks at the pictures, so I don't know if it's really that. Happy to buy whatever you produce on the farm. I said to resell it. Blah blah blah. Don't get any ideas. Fine. Where is Jody? She can't be in there. Where's Harvey, for that matter? Harvey might be down here. Kent's going to the saloon. Harvey? Oh, nobody's anywhere. We know where Krobus is. Can't hide from us. He wouldn't dare. He doesn't want to. Krobus. Here you go, bud. This is an amazing gift. I know. You got anything cool on Saturdays? I don't know if I've been here on a Saturday. Dish of the Seas. Ooh. +3 fishing. Yeah. Let's take all those. Jody, I'm giving you another try. There's the kids. Jody, you back yet? Where's your mom? You are lucky to have the biggest room in the house to yourself. I guess there's advantages to being the oldest child. I was this close to opening bed the entire day. Kind of wish I had now. Sam, dude, let's improve the hosting game. Look at this. Jody and Kent get a tiny little single bed. Hey, that speaks volumes to their comfort and closeness with one another, but Sam has... Oh, hey, there you are. Hey, Pancake. I know you're going to be upset that I'm logging in. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. I know. I'm so glad you're trying to improve that old farm. I really am working on it. Once you've got everything in order, it's going to add a lot to our community. Well, I hope it does already. It's going to be a lot of work for you. Less and less. Bye. Take care. All right, good stuff. We got Kent and Jody and Krobus, who were all big priorities. Excuse me, everyone. Dad seems weird since he came back. I wonder what happened to him. He doesn't play with me anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You're always so nice to me, Mr. Ham Cabbage. Grown-ups are usually mean and boring, but you're mean? They may be boring, but I don't think they'd want to be mean. I'm glad I'm not. Hi, Ham Cabbage. Your farm is supposed to be pretty easy to clean, huh? What? That's weird. You'd have to ask Mero. No. We got an infant running around. What are you talking about, easy to clean? Something smells like fresh lobster. Ooh, that's good. Take care, friend. Gus! Oh, I'm so touched. Hi there, Ham Cabbage. I'm glad to see you here. You're always welcome here. You know, we almost named our first daughter after you. That is going to definitely be the... Oh, hey, Willie. Sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way. I was kind of hoping Harvey would be in here, but clearly he's not. All right, back to the minecart and mud puddle. We're going to hop up to the mines to talk to the dwarf. We don't really have anything to give him. or can't today, but I think every bit of conversation helps. And then it's only 8, so we can probably go over to the Adventures Guild and check our counts. I don't think I have any things. It's dangerous in the mines. Why don't you buy a few things from my shop to ensure your safety? I'm good today. Yeah, we'll just go check our progress on the slimes and the sprites. They're the ones we've mainly been working on here the last couple days. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that is awesome, guys. Awesome. 41 more slimes, and we are done. And that is huge. And only 126 more dust sprites. Honestly, I don't remember what I get out of them, but I do remember what I get out of that. And it's very nice for skull covering. Void spirits are we've been so slow on. And, of course, Pepper Rexes we really haven't been exposed to. Mummies we're getting close, which is nice. And, wow, rock crabs we've also done pretty well on. Now, I don't really care to go down into the mine today. And keep working on that. We've done a lot of all of that. I think the main thing here is getting back to Mud Puddle, getting back to the farm. I want to close the animal buildings just because I feel bad that I haven't in a while. And do a bit of a reset. Where are we at? What's next? We definitely once our tool shed is upgraded, we probably won't do this, honestly. I think next shed will be here. Will probably be our next build for Robin. We don't have. Keep having to remind myself I don't have an axe. Let's get this out of the way. And let's just scout here. Is everything still clear and good? It looks that way. We can do this, though. Let's do another cutting of hay. Just want to leave it enough so that it can spread back out again. We should be able to get one more full cutting before the winter, and I'm guessing we were 300 short before. Now, since there isn't grass right up around their barns, they're probably all eating hay daily now. And we can maybe fix that tomorrow with Pierre, but all right. Okay, that was kind of low-key, but stuff I wanted to get done. Now, let's go sell all this forage that we got. We can sell bone fragments, too. We haven't sold any. Elliot is good, and while I'll probably hang on to a couple of those just for a birthday gift or whatever, we don't need to just keep those active in our inventory. We've already done the anchor, and I guess I will go back for the 2 stone and the acorn, but not a whole lot of incentive to hang on to those, and I guess I should have sold the blackberry too. All right, let's put this in here. Man, remember when I used to give Meru daily gifts, and now I'm so sloppy. I think eventually I'd like to put each of the legendary fish in its own small aquarium in a building just built to be an aquarium, right? Well, we've got these right now, and that's pretty nice. We got cool room here, but Oh, this does have to be... Can I... Oh, that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's getting late. Did we talk to Luna? I think we did, because Marnie was kind of riding us. We woke up this morning, right? What's up, Poochie? I think I talked to you already as well. Let's check the calendar. Again, we got a long way to go until Jody. Real quick look here. How did our friendship efforts come out today? Any result? Jody still needs... I think she moved up, though. I think now she only needs 2. Sandy needs 3. Kent needs 3. Harvey, 1. Krobus is down to 3. Look at him catching up. And the dwarf is at 4. Good. Good. These always scare me. We now have 7 weeks, though, to get 6 hearts. 7 weeks, yeah, starting tomorrow. So, we definitely need to do double gifts and as much as we can to get these hearts, because in winter, these hearts take more friendship to get that 10th one, right? So he needs to remain our area of emphasis. All right, we got hopefully enough time to get in the 2 episodes to get us to our axe. That would be huge. Okay. That was the lobster. Taken care of. We still, we're getting closer, but again, the one thing we have not had any luck with in this run. What do you think? We keep speculating. Just she'll be what she is, and we'll love her no matter what that is. Maybe she wants to be the next great actress in Zuzu City. If she does, we'll support her in that. All right, weather. Clear and sunny tomorrow. It's sunny today. Neutral. Queen of sauce. Fruit salad. Here's a healthy and delicious treat to brighten up your day. The most important thing to remember is that you need ripe fruit. Forget the bland stuff they sell at the supermarket. I'm talking fresh picked, juicy, bursting with flavor fruit. Okay, now watch closely as I just cut up some fruit. Maybe put some dressing on it. I think I've been fully aware of how to cook fruit salad since I was, 4 or 5. Not exactly stretching the cooking, but hey, it's another recipe for us and one that we have a lot of the ingredients for. So good stuff there. All right, the diamonds are not ready to be moved yet. Ham cabbage. I have great news. My novel is finished. Oh, congratulations, man. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there, Elliot. Oh, that's fantastic, Elliot. I'm so happy to hear that you persevere. I can't wait. So this is another one like Leah's and Emily's where we can go into town as long as we get there. We do have to go into the library, so maybe that coordinates with us dropping off that golden relic. Ooh, Pam. I found this in the drawer somewhere. I thought you could use it in an energy tonic. She gave us a couple of those early on in the game, and they were huge at that point. Maybe we'll save that for a Skull Cavern trip. Let's pull this as a reminder, and then let's just do our thing for a moment here before we really decide what we might want to do. But I think it may be a fishing day. We got those ancient fruits. Let's just scan everything and corn. You can begin to see why the blue bonnet is good for mud puddle. His natural coloring is... Ooh, we got beets too. Beets actually require more seeds over the top. That's good. And then, of course, these ancient fruits. Tree kind of hides it now. I can't lose track. All right, we are down almost through. Isn't that amazing? How like 144 seeds and they're gone before we know it. Alright, let's come over here. Hopefully we have 15 saleable beets. We got 10 and 22, so good there. Drop off those. Drop off these. Pick up these, because they're actually going over here. We were just trying to race a little bit. On our way to the Skull Caverns, let's do a quick gather and store here. Well, so we do have enough to do another run of ancient fruit wine, which we'll do the next time it becomes available. I think these are good, right? We just did those a day before. It's 8 in the morning. Let's see the animals quick and check this after we harvested. 584. So good. We're keeping ahead and on good pace to at least start the winter fully stocked. And not enough eggs to run mayo. So kegs is the big priority. But we can't really cut wood until... So how long has it been since we expanded these? Because, I mean, it's really taken all this time, or I guess since we moved the dinosaurs, it's really taken all this time to get clicking, but you can kind of begin to see the void eggs will help us keep even, and then, you know, as these are going up, we should get more of these to just straggle in and keep a steady stream. Let's do... It's worth keeping one of those, like I said, one of those just at an iridium in case somebody needs a birthday gift in a pinch or something like that. But we can cash in some of these too. We've been sitting here not really exploding into wealth, and it's that time of year. Oh, I say all that and then look at our milk not staying current. All right, you guys are all good. Let's dodge them. We got all the crops set back. All that stuff can be sold except for that. That's going to Gunther. And I don't know. Maybe we go. Tell you what. Let's do this and this. I don't know which one we're gonna do. And then let's do this for time's sake. And then we'll do a big old sale of this, and this. All right. Now we go see who all we can say hi to. Starting with, ooh, we like that. Go get Sandy. Jody is perhaps the most important. Oh, we should also hit Pierre's today and get more grass starter and flour. Probably more everything cooking ingredient. Oh, absolutely. Look at green flowers in the valley. It's always sunny here, even in the winter. Actually, it's a lot. Yeah. We've got one. I don't think we need more. That is a pretty low-cut blue shirt. I think I'm good. We'll probably end up with that at some point. Cactus. It's tempting to... Ooh. Oh, it's Sunday. Oh, I should have brought the jade. I didn't even think about it. We could have gotten ladders. We're not quite ready for a run. I don't think we're close, but again, I'd really like the prismatic shard first. So we'll call this good. Yes, return to the valley. I know he has. He's so good. So loyal and patient. Hello, my friend Dwarf. One day you'll have to tell me about this beverage you call milk. Certainly. It is a delicious, tasty treat, courtesy of us mammals. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. I'm glad. Alright, did that? Probably not, right? Because we just got him to 4, so... Yeah, but gets one gift done for him this week. Now, back to the horse. Now we'll go see if we can track down, particularly Jody, but Kent, Jody, Harvey, Krobus. Right, that's Haley. Oh, Jody. Oh, Harvey. This is for me. It's my favorite stuff. It is. Imagine you have a patient's life completely in your hands and failing to keep them alive. Something that will... Whoa. Dude, we just got dark. Harvey, was there an incident? Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen this. Man. I mean, I know you're kind of always stressed and everything. You know, that's something that will haunt you forever. Like, I'm not speculating, I know. And I know, you know, it's not exactly just... There are a number of dedicated medical professionals that have to go through. It's part of the gig, right? You know, especially if you're a trauma surgeon or you know, an oncologist or something like that, and people that just do geriatric care, folks that work in nursing homes and stuff. They develop connections to people that they ultimately know they're not going to be able to save. You're not going to be able to have a 100% record in an ICU. It's intensive care because those people are in critical conditions and not, you know, this doesn't imply that Harvey made a mistake, but I kind of read it that way. And either way, it's tough, man. That's tough news. My immediate speculation, even as I was, you know, verbally reading that, is he talking about somebody in town? The obvious candidates would be Alex's mother. Maybe just Alex's mother. That's who came to mind. Or maybe Willie's father, right? We know Willie's father isn't around anymore. Maybe my grandfather. We don't know how long he's been here. He often talks about expanding his business beyond this town to neighboring towns, but I don't know. Man, I want to be your buddy. I'm glad you can open up with me about this, but you know, I think I can imagine it. It feels very stressful, and I think it would be a real weight. As I've said to people that work with the older community, that's got to have a very heavy weight. You know, you're constantly kind of seeing people at the end of their years, and you know they know it, you know it. You're trying to give them some happy memories and happy days in that time, but it's amid a lot of, you know, the body is failing them, and you know nobody's more aware of it than the person who it's happening to. So, Harvey, chin up, man. You certainly do so much good, and I have to imagine that you had the positive moment of assisting Meru in giving birth to our daughter just a week ago. So that's got to be one of those balancing things, and that used to be the legacy of the old small town family doctor is, you had pictures of all the kids in town because you'd help deliver them healthy births, hopefully. And certainly on the other end of that, and as you age into being an older doctor in a town, you've seen some of those lives run their full course, and you've seen other people age out beyond. So, it is a part of it. It's part of why I'm sure you're well compensated for what you do. But man, I hope that wasn't too traumatic for you. And when you say haunt, I hope you can find your peace with it. Anyway, wow. All right, I think, speaking of that, sandfish, an extra one? I think I have one. I'll gladly give it to you. I don't even know if I do have one. I had one that I put into the community center. Shane, we may have to go desert fishing for you. Hey, you're both here. Is it appropriate to give gifts in church? I mean, you give offerings and stuff. I'm just offering things to the people here. Oh, mommy, yeah. Pay attention. Or I guess there's not really anything, anybody preaching. So, yeah. Yoba, bless these pancakes and give them to Jody. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I really love this. All right, snacks for everybody. George, I wish I had a leak for you. I don't. You seem like you're nodding off there, pal. Let's not give you a great coffee. Let's give you a good coffee. Here, stay awake at church. You need it. Thanks, man. Hey, Abigail. What should I do today? I was going to dye my hair, but then I decided against it. Oh, you're staying with the purple. All right. What did we say we needed from him? Grass starter, right? And we might as well get another batch of these. Oops. A few too many. Whew. This may be a bit tougher to swallow price-wise. All right, that's good. So we saw Harvey, Jody, Kent, and the dwarf. We got Krobus still to visit, right? Who else? Kent. Sandy we saw. Harvey, dwarf, Jody, Krobus. Yeah, it's crazy as the list gets shorter. Now, this is pretty uncommon for me to be doing this kind of full court friendship press in the fall. Usually, I'm not even free enough to start looking at that until winter of the second year. It's an amazing gift. No, and yeah, void eggs I think were the Sunday special. Maybe it's the sign of the vessel. All right, so all of our friending has been done, and it's only 2 in the afternoon. So if we set our mind to it, we can be very persuasive in that regard. We can go reset our smelting furnaces and maybe focus on copper and starting out the keg work, right? So, ooh, hey, you guys are still... I'm so used to you being asleep when I come back. All right, well, this works out well. We can make a couple more oils. See, there she is up on her little swing. That does prevent you from... oh, I forgot. Oh, that's what we have to do today. I totally forgot after the whole Harvey deal. Nope. We got to go to Elliot's book thing, which I think we've still got time to do. All right, let's go do that. Then we'll do the grass and everything. The animals will be out of the way, or more out of the way. All right, I kind of look a bit the punk with my backwards hat. Let's go topless. Not like that. We're wearing our hoodie. It's fall after all. I'm not going shirtless. There we go. Hey, Elliot. Meru, I'm glad you're here. Can I go stand by my wife, please? I'd like to stand by my wife. And Cabbage, you made it. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. I honestly don't remember having the interaction where we told them what kind of books we liked, so this will be a bit of a surprise. Well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. All right, what kind of book are we reading here? Meru, can I go stand next to you? Meru, come here. Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, Elliot. Emily, yeah. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. You give a lot of thought. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present you my first novel, The Rise and Fall of Planet Yaza. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. Wow, it sounds like you took on quite a bit for your first novel. Awesome, and I'm glad I said sci-fi. Chapter 1. Commander Yutkin stepped through the golden archway as the airlock snapped shut behind him. Today was his first day on planet Yazo, and all 14 of the Alliance delegates had been summoned to the Grand Spire. Oh, Mary went home. I mean, we do have a baby. And as the seventh moon descended beneath the horizon, the planet of Yazo would begin its sinister transformation, an event for which Commander Yutkin was completely unprepared. Wow. Well, that was chapter 1, right? Usually an author doesn't sit down and read their entire work. They'll read selected passages from it if they're doing a book reading or signing. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for your listening. I would love to buy one, Elliot, but the game doesn't give me the option to. If only I had a bookcase to put it down. Well, how was it? It was amazing, man. I want a copy so I can find out what happens with the planet's transformation. You know, I got the idea for making a sci-fi book from you. Do you remember? I vaguely don't at all. I'm sorry. That's why I've dedicated this book to you. Wow, dude. I am more honored than you could possibly know. That is amazing. So we do have this donation for Gunther as well. I'll put those side by side. And there we have it. A nice golden relic added to the thing. We did not get any new rewards. Gunther, see you later, man. All right, well, that was a fun little afternoon diversion. Now, bus stop. Back to Mud Puddle. Bye, Pam. Thanks for driving me out earlier. I guess we could go get fish. Pam, let's make a round trip again. We got to remember we do have a lot to do at the farm. We got to plant all those things. I hope I have enough inventory space to weather the weekly challenges here. So this will be a good taste if we see it of one of the toughest non-legendary fish in the game. I think this is might be it. I can't tell. I don't remember what the sandfish does. I know the sandfish was too tough when we first got out here. And as far as I know, we are oh, come on. This is how it goes. Game always gives you that tease, and that now here we are back in the red. Stop it! Don't you do fish. I'll let us build back up again. Ooh. Now we're going to lose it. Now we'll get the crazy fish dance. We'll come back. Stop! Oh! You jerkfish! Come on, fish. You're getting tired. You gotta be getting tired. I'm getting tired. And I'm just clicking a finger here. Oh, come on! Come on. Game, fish. Oh! I said, one of the toughest fish in the game. Oh, no, no! Wow, my eyes hurt. That was savage. I believe that was a scorpion carp. And man, it would have been good to catch that on the first try. That's one of the reasons why we get Dish of the Sea and cork bobbers and everything. And we may still have some cork bobber on our line. There's a sandfish. Yeah, we did. We wouldn't have stood much of a chance at all without anything there. Let's give it a few more tries. Just see. I don't think it was a particularly good day. There we go. Sometimes when you've had the epic battle like that, it will... I don't know if it's having mercy on you or whatever, but you can see that fish was not nearly as difficult as the first one that we caught. And now we'll get some trash, because... it's trash time. The most important thing is we already got a... This should be another sandfish, I think. Alright, good. I don't want to hold out for another scorpion carp. That was awesome! I really didn't I expected to get mocked like the octopus did trying to catch that. But that ended up being a pretty... That first one was a fierce battle. I wish I had been able to land it, but... Can't be too upset. Shane should be at the saloon, I would think, so we can just take this right on over to him. I did grab it, right? Okay. Oh, there's Alex. Oh, come on. Marnie, where is your nephew? Hi, where's your nephew? I know, yeah, I try to. Alex, I just haven't talked to you in a while. Sundays are pretty awesome. There was a big grid ball game last night. First time they'd done Monday Night Football. Oh, here we go. In the playoffs. We'll give you the gold one because you're my pal. Hey! Hey, is this a sandfish I requested? I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. I can watch more TV. Maybe I can forget about life. That would be relaxing. Hey, man, whatever gets you by, but I think that's probably, well, not the most healthy thing to just be sitting there watching TV. Maybe you could, I don't know, combine it. I think he's got a soccer ball that was maybe a collector's item because it's never been used. Maybe you could do a little bit of juggling if you put all the breakable stuff away. You could try some soccer juggling. That's a very cardio intense activity if you really, nope, if you really work at it. These. Oh, I'm so happy we have a scorpion carp. What an awesome fish. And we'll just put those away. If I came back here and was like, oh, look at all the sandfish we have. Do you remember the time we caught all those sandfish? All right. You go away. You go away. Do we have any other trash? No. Kind of an all over the place mess. Those can go. That. Have we done anything with plant fossil yet? We already have one, so it can get sold. Those can certainly get sold. This can get sold, and we already sold some bone fragment. So let's put those in here on the stack of 138. Definitely have a lot of those. All right, let's go here. We made more copper, and we still have a perfect batch of that left, which hopefully we can get done and swapped out before... Oh, those are still going. Before we have to head to bed. It's 8 o'clock. We got loads of time. All right, so... And here, this isn't much different than just buying the hay. They eat it about that fast, but it does... You got a decent chance of it spreading a little bit before they eat it all. And so you probably buy yourself an extra day or two. All right, now everything's done. Good. So now we can put in some overnight metal. I think until we're really rocking on kegs, that iron trumps gold. We need a lot. So where does that put us? Ooh, very close. So let's go ahead and see. Tomorrow our axe gets done anyway, and that should unleash the Kraken, so to speak, when it comes to... Only 24. Doesn't go far. Can move that up now. Let's go put these away. We did get that seeded, right? So I don't think there's anything that I'm forgetting here. Well, that would be something I would normally do. Our trees will need harvesting tomorrow. Those get sold. We can begin filling these in. I'm not too worried about... let's just grab some coffee as we go. So, big old empty space in here, right? Very nice, very spacious. And this can just swallow all of the kegs that we currently have running up and down. But if we can fill in independent of those, at least at first, or while they're still working on the current batch of wine, which I hope is... I don't think it is ancient fruit. We really need to get the ancient fruit going. So that is far from full, as you can see, right? Obviously. But we'll have a couple things that we'll want to set up around that space to make it productive and workable in there. One of which will be a chest, and the other will be a crafted either a lamp or a light post. We can make a wood lamp post and we can make an iron lamp post. We can also make a bunch more of these braziers, but I think the lamp post kind of makes a little more sense. So let's, I think we've got one extra iron bar from what we have of the, yeah, let's do this. It seems like it was almost destined. Let's grab one of these. One less thing we have to craft. And then let's take our last of our chests, and let's go ahead and put this in over there so it'll be ready to go. And then we'll truly just be left to fill in. So we're going to have this space just right in the door, and then light here to help us see if we just pop in, is everything done? The sconces, I'd like to test in those, in that building specifically. If those can go in above the kegs, it would be awesome in that back corner, but I don't think we're going to get that chance. Hey, diamonds, let's now pick up all of that and go to bed. All right, guys. Oh, fairy time. I guess that's going to make... why is it that every time we're wrapping up, the game decides, like, oh, hey, I'm going to give you a little bonus. Now, this should at least get saved in, right? The game is going to save. The problem with the last one was we'd seen the little tally for the day and the game save deal, and then, boom, we heard the explosion, but then when I relaunched the game, because we hadn't played through that day, we didn't get it back. So today we're going to wrap up. That fairy will still be there, and it's probably the most worthless place that the fairy could have been, because I really don't care to harvest those grapes until all the rest of them come into season. And I think we're already pretty close to the fairy roses being done anyway. So thank you, Fairy. I appreciate you showing up. I really do appreciate it and enjoy. We got our beets. Good money all around. I don't think we need to micro-examine all that. Lots of money after selling out those duck feathers, though. It was good, just letting those build up and then at some point be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to sell those. Not bad. We are pretty much done, so let's do the quick review. We're still level 25 farmer. I think that's it. I think we're as high a level as we'll ever get. Skills, nothing changed and nothing new in the wallet. Good there. Again, we've kind of been focused on the relationship stuff a little bit, just with the dwarf in our biggest concern. We'll hit him again as many days as possible, just for the conversation and trying to get the gifts out into him, and then talking throughout the rest of the week. If we can stay ahead of this 1 heart per week, we've got a pretty good chance. If it falls even or below as it gets later and later, we're not going to make it. But the rest of these, we've got birthdays to help us, and favored gifts, and just by doing what we've already been doing. Jody and Sandy are close. Kent's not far behind. Harvey only needs a single one to get up to his lockdown hearts. So I don't have any concerns with anyone but the dwarf in terms of full friendship before year 3. Collections, let's just skip over crafting. I don't think we did. We did not buy anything from Robin, and that was maybe a mistake. We've probably added a few things here. Beets, I'm guessing, are new. We did get the wheat. No, it wasn't wheat. But beets got up over 15. Eggplants are good. Honestly, I don't know what's that close or not. So, poppies are done. The flowers are trouble. But that's why we've been planning a full 24 of each of those. And again, those are all just crop things. Ancients, we need to get 15 of. No problem there, really. 12 tulips. So next spring, that one is going to be a sticking point. 23, but we'll finish those up this season, and 23 the blue jazz. So only tulips do we have left to get from the flower department. And we now added bone. Fish. Hey, we got movement here. We added sandfish, which we hadn't caught any of. So we got the 2 silver and the 1 gold there. We had bought one from the Wandering Trader for the collection, but that was it. And then we got the scorpion carp. It's like a regular carp, but with a sharp. It's like a regular carp, not carp, but with a sharp stinger. All right. And so we got one for 21 inches. Pretty glad to have that one off the list. It's a toughie. So is the octopus. We'll get there. And still a number of others out there, including the ever elusive regular old crab. Artifacts, we added this one. Still a handful more to go as we fill in our various little mini collections. We did not take any geodes, so didn't really expect that, but we are still waiting on our first prismatic shard, and it's not like we haven't been trying the places where they come from. We did cook a couple more things. We got the roasted hazelnuts recipe, which was great for Kent, and I think that was maybe the only new thing that we cooked. Achievements, nothing new here, but we made some progress. Again, one more artifact. We haven't quite cooked 10. Haven't really tried yet. Haven't crafted everything, but we made some new stuff. We made progress on catching fish. We made progress on shipping some new crops, and keep plugging away at that one too. So really good progress. Thanks so much to Connor95 Axel, whether you play Stardew or not, but dropping by to tell us about the game that you're into, and at least the kind offer of trying to coax me into that. Hey, I appreciate it. I know people got to hustle, but it was fun to have you. So thanks for stopping by. For all you VOD watchers, remember, it's awesome to get to say hi while I'm playing. So drop on in, and we'll be here waiting for you as we go. That's going to do it. We're wrapped up. Check the VODs. I've got Hardcore Vanilla Minecraft showing up on YouTube. Recorded that earlier today. Lots of fun. Working on how did we get here, the final advancement in Hardcore Vanilla Minecraft. So definitely check those out. Look forward to seeing you next time. Enjoy the VODs, and stay active out there. All right, I think that's going to do. We'll just leave the game here. I'll close it out after, and see you for the next one. Bye now.